Hello, I am talking. Welcome to the Purdue 2025 in-house. I am currently alone, so it is just me, myself, and I. I am electronic. I currently do not have a PFP. Hello, Nemo. You have a PFP. So
We're audible? Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 2025 Splatoon at Purdue in-house. Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
I need to make the announcement then. Hand me my laptop.
Oh my God. Here you go, Clover.
As you can tell, technical issues are the plague of us once again.
Where you love being 45 minutes late.
Yay! Better late than never.
Yeah. At least this is a smaller in-house today. We have roughly around 4 teams. We have the Thronglers Part 3, which consists of a Pisto, Open Globe, Shoes, and Cobalt. Then we have in-house like Carpet, which is RNG Panda, Nyx, Constantine, and Cool Vest. The other 2 teams that we have is I believe it is called, yes, the Big Fish, which consists of Puff, Lan Evo, Scooty Boy, and who?
Hello.
What?
It's
you.
It's Lan, Puff, me, and
Yeah.
Scooty.
It's you, Nemo. And then we have Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura. I hate it here. Which consists of myself, Cater, Basil, and Drew. Drumar.
Lamau. Anyways, today we're going to open up with the Thronglers Part 3 versus the in-house like Carpet. Can we take a look at the map modes we're going to be starting off with? Cool.
Well,
We're not
we were
getting them,
told
according
to.
to-
Well, we could just look on the Discord. All
We
right,
have-
there it is.
We have Splat Zones, Haggle, TC, Undertow, that's not Mako, and Rainmaker Humpback.
And yeah, I believe it is best of 3, so that
Are we
we
doing
have
best of 3?
time.
Okay.
So we will see how that goes. You have to start like the lobby, by the way.
Mood, I feel that.
So you might want to switch. We might have to switch back and forth, unfortunately. Oh, wonderful.
Okay, so while we wait for them to all get into the lobby, let's fill some time. Electronic, if you had to say you were any fruit, what would you be?
Orang.
Orang. Good fruit.
I hope that did not appear on stream. Did we put an announcement in the announcements chat of in-house? Ah, we did. Awesome. All right, I'm going to post it in my personal server.
They're gaming right now.
What do you mean they're gaming right now?
They're gaming.
They're playing open.
Bruh!
We don't have time.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go yell at them.
I already yelled at them. You don't have to yell at them.
I'm yelling at them again!
Don't yell at them again. They can't do anything.
Yes. The lobby's been up.
Probably been done in like 10 minutes.
We are throwing today, chat. I should pull up the stream to see it. I mean, it's not gonna. Is it gonna reach? Do you want me to be on stream?
Hi, gang. It's
is-
Cater. I'm streaming. Everything's going fine. Take a deep breath, and it will all be okay. Here, Nemo. Here's your headset back.
I'm gonna pull up chat and witness everybody yelling out, and nothing.
That's
is
what I'm
working in the
doing.
Comments.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, cool. At least everything is working stream side. Nothing is working on
Nothing's working
commentator
over
side.
here. And I think we're gonna have to switch over just for a second. The camera's not working, unfortunately. Hi, Lettuce. We'll actually talk to chat now because we're bad commentators. So we don't know how to fill space.
Chat, if you had to be any fruit, which
You guys can't fill 2 minutes of space.
yes, we can. Anyways, so the 2 teams we're looking at today are here. Switch back to the teams for us.
No, I can. What the hell? Yeah. Hello, Pro
Whatever.
Chara.
Hi, Char. Can we switch over to the team view? Get another
Hi.
look at them for.
We need
everybody
to switch
at
back
home.
to. Actually, you can worry about that.
All right, so looking at the 2 teams, when it comes to the Thronglers and in-house like Carpet, what do you think we can expect from these 2?
A lot of fun things. I think in-house like a carpet is going to have a leader. That's all I feel really confident in. I have no idea what the Thronglers are going to run. They could run. All right, we have a V Carbon. Okay. Okay, interesting teams from what we've heard. All right.
There's a lot of yelling.
Yeah, a lot of yelling.
Anyways, looking at in-house light carpet, my biggest guess is they're going to go for a leader comp, as Panda
Probably.
is a backline,
I mean,
typically charger player.
I don't
Nix
think their
is-
team is going to change much from what pushes usually, except they don't have a.
They're just going to have a
X-Flow
leader.
instead of an X-Flow.
Yeah. Though, you have to account Cool Vest, who is a recycled Umbrella one trick.
Yeah.
So we're going to
Very
see that.
interesting.
Likely
don't see those.
their game plan is going to be to use Nyx's 52 and Constantine, or in Cool Vest's Umbrella shield.
Nyx could go S-Blast, though.
They could. My guess is they're going to go 52
last night.
in shield, and they're going to play stall and slow down the opponent while it allows
I'm not
Panda
so
to
sure.
get picks with leader, and Constantine's there for support
think-
with Soda.
I'm going to disagree with you a little bit because I think for a more balanced team comp, they would have an S-Blast.
It really comes down if they want to balance the lethality or if they want to lean more into the leader and play a much
It could just be
slower
map
comp.
mode because
So-
our first map mode is Haggle Zones. So Wall is good on that. I don't know. It's just really gonna. I feel like it's just going to be.
I think
that
the
comes
only
down
mode
to
you don't
what
run
are they-
52 on these is
Rainmaker.
on Rainmaker. Yeah, I think
If
you
it
run
gets a
S-Blast.
Rainmaker, because it's best 3.
Yeah, we'll see. Humpback being Humpback, Wall isn't necessarily the best, though it is Rainmaker, so
Could-
having something for corner is
Kidder,
nice.
could you switch over to the game itself because to see if they're ready? Are they ready? Wonderful. All right, I'm gonna go see what's happening.
Cool, I'll fill time.
Wait, no, one of us has to stay here. I
I
already
said
said.
I'll fill time. I was
Oh,
going to move
okay.
because I thought you were going this way.
What? Okay, they're getting in the lobby.
All right.
Awesome. We don't have to leave. We get
Anyways,
to actually watch the video game.
We're starting with zone taggle, likely from both backline players. We're going to see a leader, and my guess is Pencil. If that's the route that Episto is going to go, you might go something else, in which case we could see Open Globe on leader. Most likely, though, I'm going to bet on the Pencil, as that is his best weapon.
I don't know. It's a Pisto. A Pisto could throw out anything. I have. It's probably gonna be Pencil because he likes Pencil a lot.
Yeah, and knowing the history of the Thronglers in-house team, this is, again, the third time they've run with this same joke because comedy is best in threes.
Yeah.
We could just see quad arrow spray. Like,
I want quad arrow spray. If they don't do quad arrow spray at least once, they are cringe.
they will do it one time today. I don't know if they'll do it round one, but at least at some point today, we'll definitely see it.
We probably. I hope cussing. I don't think we should be cussing.
We should not be cussing.
Okay. Hopefully none of that is picking up on the stream. If it is, uh-oh. Yeah. All right. Everyone,
Okay. Our match should be getting
Yeah,
going
underway.
shortly. Everybody's joining the lobbies.
All right, here you gotta start it off then. All right, you're taking too long. We've already been filling enough space. Also, Cater, I sent you an image for my profile instead of just a. No. See, this is fun.
Auto spec cam?
Yeah.
Ew!
No, I would like to be able to talk about the game.
What do you mean?
Uh,
I want to stare at paint dry.
You could just turn around and look at the wall. That's the case. All right, here we go. We got
Here
the
we go.
Thronglers Part 3 versus In-House Like Carpet opening up on zones.
All right, here we go.
Correct about the first team comp. And
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
we see
Exactly.
Nyx with the slosher.
Wait, Slosher.
So both of us were wrong. They do have that in
Slosher.
their back pocket. Can we take a look at the gear sets?
Hey, that's not V Carbon either. It's the new Carbon.
Makes sense. We do see opening gambit,
Opening
respawn,
Gambit,
Punisher
respawn
on
Punisher.
shoes on Thrangler.
You are evil. That is evil. I
get a look and see
respect
how
it.
they can do.
Here we go.
How do you feel about the opening gambit respawn Punisher Thrangler right here?
Well, he has 8 seconds, 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, And oh, you got it! You
Ooh,
got
the
it! You got
Gambit's
it! You got it!
alive, but
I
they
don't
go
think
down.
I don't think it's gonna stay for much longer.
We see
unfortunately.
in-house like carpet with the early lead, taking it down to 78 points before the tri-strikes from Thringler flipped the zone.
Oh yeah, Thringler. Wait, what are their names? So we got Thringler, Thrangler, and Thrungler. Awesome, dude. I am one for changing names for.
They always commit to
in-house.
this bit. It's wonderful.
I know.
Thrungler giving some excellent pressure with that pencil, allowing their team to push up and hold the zone.
However,
enough.
E-Leader pushing them back, pencil back from taking as much space as they could want to.
True, we're at 50 points now for the Thronglers.
Oh, that's devastating.
We see
Leader being down. Oh,
Thringler,
no.
a.k.a. Cobalt, popping
no.
off right now.
Oh, my. Wow. Okay, yeah, no. And they have no cooler. They just don't have a cooler.
30 points left on the board, but Tri-Strike's in the pocket of in-house like carpet. They're probably going
Very
to get
deadly
one or two
lockout
more
right
chances
now.
to push
This
in.
is 15 seconds left.
There's the
Oh,
strikes to
here's
try and
strikes.
attempt to neutralize the zone.
And moving in off that. Ooh,
Are they going to be able to get the cap in there or not? And that is likely going to be the game.
2, 1 game.
Alrighty.
Unfortunate for the in-house like carpet.
All right, that's going to take 1 point for the Thranglers, putting them up. As for the comps, let's go to chat and see what they think. It's the wrong recycled.
Well,
So fun fact about Vest, that is the
we
one
have
they won
another
for.
chat from one of the players, which just says, "I'm thrangling it." Whatever that means is up to interpretation. But what we can say is he is thrangling it.
Electronic, what do you think thrangling it means?
I don't know, nor do I think I want to know.
Good answer.
I don't even think I have a good guess. That is up to everyone else. Don't say anything that will get you banned. We will ban you.
Take a look around the room that you can't see, and we see that the crowd is whelmed.
The crowd goes wild.
Yay!
Fun stuff.
Why is the screen? Why is wait? Oh, my stream is
Anyways,
paused.
next up is TC Undertow Spillway. Do we think we're going to see any sort of significant comp changes here?
I see. I think. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I could see S-Blast again from Nyx.
I could see S-Blast 52 or Slosher again from
Yeah.
Nyx on the side of
I don't see
in-house
52
like
actually.
carpet.
I don't see 52.
Maybe not. We'll see.
No, because it's Tower. I would rather have a Strike or a Booyah to
I
force
agree,
space.
but we'll see.
What happened?
The transitions
Oh,
are
here we
breaking.
go.
Here we go.
Game time. Game time started.
We're at game 2.
Oh, we have a Pro instead.
Forge Pro and the
no
Slosher
change.
Sticks. All right, let's see
All
how
right,
this
here we go.
goes. Thrangler is no longer
What do we think
running open game
about
respawn Punisher.
TC here? Wait, is this TC?
Yes, this is TC.
Yeah, it is. Sorry, I'm used to seeing the checkpoints.
The only comp change we see is on the side of the Thranglers, where they're substituting out their dually
and
sculptures
2
for a
opening
Forge
picks
Pro
right off the
and
bat.
that new carbon. I don't know what it's named for the V carbon.
Angle. Yeah, no, it's angle.
So we'll see.
Oh,
getting that
devastating shark. Here we go. Can he get another? Can he get another? No, he backs off. All right, zip
Backs
time.
up,
Here we
but they
go.
are down
1.
2.
Oh, wait, how he's not dead? Oh, there goes 1. Another one? Oh, unfortunate.
Good try from
Unfortunate.
Thrangler
All right,
there.
now they're going to have to figure out how to break.
TC is
In-house
out.
like carpet has to figure out how to break out of this lockout here.
There you go.
Yeah, that was, ooh, uh-oh. Oh, he couldn't get out of the strikes. That's so unfortunate.
It's 3-3 for both teams. We see Tower pass checkpoint. Dude, this is getting
no.
dicey for in-house like carpet.
They gotta. I think they're just spamming bombs right now to try to get a pick to try to move out. They got a pick. They got a pick on the bucket. Will they be able to capitalize off that? In comes the zip to cause damage. There goes the bucket. There goes the Brella, and not one more to follow up on the camp of the jump.
We see Tower reach checkpoint 3. It looks like the Thranglers
Pisto
have a
is sitting
strong
on
hold here.
Tower, guarding it with his life.
No specials on the side of
and
in-house
it
like
is
carpet.
over.
That's
The
going to end the
set
game.
is over, and the Thronglers take it.
Just best of 2.
Yeah, we're not playing all.
And that's going to be it for this round.
And what is next round?
Next
It
round,
is
we're going
the
to see
other
the next
two
two
teams. So it is both of us leaving
Yep.
the commentator's booth. So we will see you all there, I guess. Goodbye.
See you all.
when you have a top level player like Basil, you don't need
Yo,
to.
do you want to make the mics hot? What?
Our mics have been on.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Oh,
Well, that's a bit.
well,
that's
that's
a bit humorous.
interesting. I didn't know we
Excuse
were
the,
live.
Excuse that, but wonderful.
Yeah. So next up we have Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura with Basil Electronic, Drumar, and Cater on that team, followed by the Big Big Fish, which is Lanevo, Scooty Boy, Puff, and Nemo.
Which pretty awesome. And for the record, I am a Pisto,
I'm Veckel.
and we will be your background voices today. We're looking at a wonderful map list, which I just ran through. It was wonderful Hagglefish Zones and Undertow Spillway TC. It was very enjoyable.
Hagglefish Zones has that big, wide open sight line through mid. I'm sure we'll see
We'll definitely see a leader from Basil
a,
there.
a leader is what I'm thinking. It's something with a lot of range. Perhaps, there's a slight chance the Crab Tank Charger comes out.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it'd be very strong to have two.
It'd be fun. It would be
very
fun.
strong to have a temporary anchor on, like, speed dial whenever you need
I
it.
think definitely, yeah, when you have a top-level player like Basil on your team, you don't need to go full out. You can pull your punches, play what's fun rather than what's
necessary.
competitively necessary.
Yeah.
But I'm
With
sure
it being best of 3, got to be a little bit more tight on that because you lose one.
yeah, you lose
and
one, then
you're
your
in the-
team has
you're in
to.
the ringer. I would love to say these team names are very interesting. Specifically, Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura, quite the choice, I will say.
I am curious as to what their comp will be because from what I know of Cater, they play typically a more
Heavy edit splat.
heavy edit splatling.
They play a short range
anchor
supporter. Role, but without Splatlings really being an option for a relatively slow comp, and they already have a cooler available. I'm just wondering what that option will be.
I think we might see a mini come out.
That's what I was thinking.
I know they enjoy playing mini splatling a lot, but other than that, it really could be anything.
Oh, absolutely.
In fact, maybe even a Kraken heavy splatling.
That would be interesting, seeing Heavy in the Big 25, nearing the end of it, mind you.
I know there's a few people that still love to play that weapon.
It is a...
Ha!
Okay, it seems that we're having a bit of issues, and I
Technical
may
difficulty.
need to leave you on the mic alone for a minute if you don't mind.
Yeah, I can.
But in the
definitely-
meantime, you should look up what an NPA is,
an
according to Google.
NPA.
Absolutely, and you should tell me how that correlates to the team name. But I will be right back,
NPA.
ladies and
Let
gentlemen.
us see,
and
what
everyone
does
else
he
in between.
mean? NPA. Meaning. An NPA, non-performing asset in finance, referring to loans where borrowers stop paying interest/principal for 90 days, becoming a loss for banks. That doesn't seem. I don't see how that's relevant. I'm a bit confused. Oh, nonchalant puppy girl aura is how that relates. I see. A National Pharmacy Association, the National Pawnbrokers Association, no party affiliation. It also has, that is an army. They are, I see. So, nonchalant puppy girl aura is just also an NPA is a unit of pressure. I mean, nanopascal, yeah. But what possibly could he be referring to? What is nonchalant puppy girls aura? What are they actually abbreviating for? It's a big question that we'll all have to figure out. Meanwhile, the big fish, I question the player Nemo often is referred to as the big fish. And he was actually a round 1 draft pick. The very first draft pick of the league was the big fish. So we'll see if he can really live up to that that round 1 pick and score some points for Big Fish. Put them on the board. It'll be definitely tough going up against players such as Electronic and Basil, who especially know how to play against Nemo. But he's a very standard bucket player. He's been playing it long before bucket became meta. Originally playing machine, I believe, and transferred over to bucket. He also tends to like the zip bucket, though I don't think we'll be seeing that today. Welcome back, Episto. I'm assuming we got everything figured out.
Somewhat. Seems like we're having a few
So-
issues with audio coming from a Switch 2 dock.
You told me NPA, which I figured out you were referring to nonchalant puppy girl aura.
Yes.
However, there's a few different meanings:
yes.
non-performing asset, nanopascals,
Well.
and of course, the military, New People's Army.
Oh.
Fill space?
That's
we
what
are
we're doing.
currently yapping.
Yes, we're on Big Yap. We're not
We're
live.
not live.
So we've been just talking.
Wait. I
No.
thought
We are on.
I could have been. I've been.
I'm
yapping.
speaking to someone in the audience at the moment. Term, could you tell me if you can hear me loud and clear? Just you specifically. I know you've heard me before, considering you've heard us talking about heavy. There you go. We are
Yes.
live. We just figured out how that's, We are actively live, and I think when it
I've
comes to
just been yapping about
See-
what NPA stands
yes,
for.
so non-performing asset was the abbreviation I was going for because
Okay.
I think that accurately represents the puppy girl archetype. That
Non-
thing's not making you any money. We've got the teams.
The puppy girl is a non-performing asset.
Absolutely. I mean, it is not to say it's a waste of space, but it is definitely a sinkhole for your money. You have to get some sort of enjoyment out of that versus it being, economically beneficial.
I can see where you get that. I know a few puppy girls. No hate to them. No hate to them. But
They are definitely
None of them have
non-performing-
jobs.
Non-performing asset.
none of them have jobs.
So it's just how these things go. We accept how it is,
Yeah.
and there's people for everything.
There's people for everything. Sometimes your job is just being someone else's mental health.
Oh, well, I suppose so. That's normally a therapist, but
That's normally a therapist. Sometimes it's a puppy girl.
you never know. It really should be a therapist.
This is the most unhinged commentary.
No, this is social commentary. This is exactly what the people need to hear.
This
The
is what they want.
Let me speak to the
hear.
people.
This is what
please.
Splatoon needs to be about.
Yeah, Splatoon needs to be about understanding how to balance everything. Just figure it out. We got to balance out a team comp, figure out what's good for the map. I mean, think about your life. How's your team comp looking? Are you in the right map, or do you want to play somewhere else?
Hagglefish. On Hagglefish, do I need a puppy girl? Huh. Well, what special would a puppy girl use, do you think?
Dog, they're a non-performing asset. They're on the spectator role.
They're using Wavebreaker.
I guess they could be, but I would say they're just spectating. Got to let the big dogs out there.
That or Inkvac.
We will not delve into that.
Wait, no. They're a distraction. They're using Screen.
That could work.
They're a distraction.
I think I can absolutely agree with the fact that they would probably use screen.
Because they also deal mental damage.
Oh, absolutely.
Psyche damage. Damage to your psyche.
I mean, I would consider that pretty rough.
It is rough. That's why they're puppies.
Oh, absolutely. And moving forward, I think another
Okay,
important
let's yeah.
moving forward.
Let's actually get on.
We've got a
with
wonderful match coming up here soon. Things have been getting underway, and we are now on the way. And we've got Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura
Scooty
versus
Boy,
the Big Fish.
I'm
live
very
here in a few
curious
seconds.
as to what Scooty Boy will be playing because I don't know much about Scooty Boy. I can probably assume a few of the players.
Oh, absolutely.
Morale, :3 is likely electronic.
I believe so.
But we're going to have to improvise and try to figure out.
I'm
who
sure once
is
we
who.
see a leader, we will understand that that is Basil.
Yes.
And I'm fairly certain one of the bottom two will be Basil. And from what I heard, I believe Drumar is Greg.
Drumar is Greg.
Yes.
Now,
So,
what is Drumar playing these days? Mint Decavitator?
I am not sure. I know that man's been on a frontline grind, and it's been.
I know he's
something
learned
else.
Heavy Edit. I know he can play Cooler Anchor. But we
will have to see what's going
is
on.
also an option, apparently.
It'll also
I'm
be
here.
fun to see who the big and
The
big
is
fish
definitely our Explo player, Lanevo.
How wonderful.
Ooh, that'll
Beautiful
be a
comp
fun
there.
comp to fight. Oh,
And we are actually-
goodness,
We've got
are
Basil on
locked in.
S-Blast.
S-Blast, yeah, as I predicted earlier, they are pulling their punches. Basil not on leader or charger at all. Instead, choosing to have her own great time and play S-Blast.
And I would love to say that Lan Evo's team has decided to go coolerless, which is going to prove very interesting once they get that cooler up here.
They're going to have
It's
to play
already up. We're going to see what
very
happens with
careful and punish. And that bucket is out of ink. A great jump out.
that. I will have to say, Basil going in on the switch here. We're going to see what occurs.
Oh,
52
a
goes
good
down.
pick.
Seeing some very
And that
interesting
crab tank from up top got one pick, but
down a player. You're going to have to see where you can go. Holding strikes and having a splashdown ready is great for clearing. Okay, they've gotten
they
one
need
down.
to clear that person under tense.
I'm sure that'll go swiftly. There's
Two
two
of
there.
them.
Losing those
Ooh.
strikes is going to prove very costly here in a moment. Splashdown to attempt
I believe
to
that.
flip,
Yeah, I
but it
believe
will
that is
not.
Drumar playing on the splash.
Looks like him. But man, these teams are going neck and neck right now. Trading, going down to one.
Great
They've got
work of
Crab and
team.
Splashdown going. They're going to have to combo to paint the zone right now.
Splashdown
That
might
will
be able to
not
help
cap.
them take it. No.
This is going to be dicey. They need to get a couple of great picks here. Otherwise, this game's going to be
Taking down a rough with that burst bomb is going to help. They
just
can.
trading blow for
No.
blow.
They're just
2
outpainted.
points and
They
it's
couldn't.
over.
They couldn't take them out.
They
I
kept-
think it was very scattered. They were getting the picks, but they weren't. They were never what they needed.
NPA just kept finding a way to they just found a way to locate people and pick them off before the fight really got started. Picking those strikes off in the middle of the game was rough to see. I mean, that is so important for retake, and you lose that, and it's devastating.
At the end there, I think they just they ran out of time. They could have. I think there was a chance they could have taken zone there, but people kept dropping left and coming up under 10 and taking at least one pick before going down. And they have coolers, so
Oh, absolutely. And that Crab Expo combo was so close to painting that zone just for a little bit of extra time, but in the end, it just did not come to fruition.
But now we go on to Undertow Spillway Tower Control, I believe, right?
Absolutely.
It'll be
Very-
very
very,
interesting. I think the S-Blast could stick around. X-Blow's definitely going to be splash.
Just going to have some
down this
trouble
game.
here. And I will say, this map is pretty hotly contested as a map that should be considered viable or not. I believe it has a great mix of options for many different weapons, but it also has its weaknesses for said weapons. Therefore, it's
one of those maps that if you are able to fight back, it can be a very close game. But a lot of people struggle with retake on this map.
especially dropping into mid on defense. You do that, and immediately you are in a
You are
disadvantageous
gone.
position.
It's but also some specials can really just clear out that bottom right area, that bottom right checkpoint.
One Booyah Bomb can cover a lot of ground
And
there.
strikes there especially can just flush anyone out or trap someone into the
Bubble
corner.
is also extremely strong, considering the main portion of it is hidden behind a wall, and you can get up on a lot of cover and still shoot up, protected by that bubble.
Crab Tank definitely has its situations in that exact position as well.
And Zipcaster being one of the strongest maps for it, it's not unlikely that we will not see it here. Like,
there
it's
is
very likely.
I was saying that Nemo might possibly play Zip Bucket. Let us see. Nope, that is regular bucket. Strikes is way too valuable.
We've got a long rapid.
Long Rapid will be fun. That comp is not too different.
It's very support heavy, that comp.
Yeah, very support heavy. They're going to rely on electronics entry quite a bit.
Missiles to displace
His
is
ability
good
to
to
play
see, though.
aggressive is going to be on full display on this map.
Again, no cooler. I'm very curious to see how this is going to go.
Ooh,
One
and
pick
some
already.
Great chip damage, just allowing for those easy picks.
Another pick down. Splash is weak. Okay, that crab
Great
is down. This is
combo
a
between
very
the two of
snowbally
them.
push here. Another one's down. That's a delayed wipe.
And Whale is ready along with Crab Tank.
And now
we
the
see
the
both
stagger
specials
is in
come
full
out.
swing here. We're gonna see how the big fish recovers here.
That pick on top left, allowing them to Electronic to just hold that space. Crab Tank might flush him out. He's
It's a difficult position, and with MPA passing check
was
2, it's looking
different.
dire. But they're a member up right now. They
but
could
let's see if they
definitely
can
turn
get
it around.
strikes here to help break out.
Another one down.
Whale
Straight it
coming.
out. It's very curious to see.
They have
Direct burst bombs.
Splashdown was ready, but they go down with it, so the
And we
jump
jump
out
away.
is pretty
Okay.
smart.
We keep it
try and
safe.
Hold special.
Cater on tower here, looking to see what happens. Mainly playing bombs. That would normally kill without some bomb
Yes.
defense.
They're just trying to bomb them out right now.
It seems like they've gone less for the objective and more for keeping it from the other team at this point.
A lot of specials are up on with splashdown strikes coming out.
There's a
if
lot
they
on
can
both
now
sides.
just take that space.
Whale going
both
out
crab
into the
tanks
crab.
coming out at the same time, but
NPA's down
Nemo's
two.
crabbing.
The big fish has a chance to make a comeback here if they can keep them staggered.
and
Slosher fighting left. We're looking to see how that ends up. Spine is a very advantageous position for that. We've got our first points
they're
on
going
the board.
for the first check, but Cater in
Headed-
that top left position is just able to pick them out.
and that tower has been pushed back. That check's reset at this point. It's going to be interesting just to see how they
Yes.
break through this.
Striking top right,
NPA
I
does
think
not
is
have any
definitely a good
specials.
idea
This
to
could be
try and
huge for the big fish if they can just find these picks. And they found one. Head its far right. Looks like we've got.
they're very clumped up in mid though. They need to
They need to expand further right,
expand,
which with
killing
the tower
before
moving there, they're on the
the
way.
enemy gets cooler there.
The is on the way. This is a very strong push here. They're 2 down on the side of MPA. We're looking at a potentially
And trying to
game-flipping
push
lead
that
here.
blaster back just enough to get checked, but no.
We're down
They're
3 on the side
shut
of the
down.
big fish now. Desperately trying to hold on to what space we've gained, but the paint's coming out on the side of MPA. It's going to be difficult to push them back from here.
Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura has 2 specials up with missiles and crab, which are and a whale
That
just
crab
popped.
could be massive if they could get it up on the left side, but if they go for tower, it could be a little bit. It would be, I think, disastrous, honestly, to put it on tower.
I think all they need to
They've
do
got
here
2
is just
down.
hold space because Big Fish hasn't broken check. So if they can just hold that corner one, or just push up like Electronic is trying to do.
I will
Play
say
super
NPA
aggressive
grabbing
with
tower
Soda.
like just 10 seconds ago is very interesting. I'm curious as to what the game plan is because it seems like they're focusing much less on tower and more on just getting the big fish down.
It's very interesting to see. The
A beautiful
marker
combo
there not
denied by the
confirming
wall.
kill.
Happens to the best of us.
But just how aggressive this long rapid is playing.
Yes, without leaders or pens, it looks like this is a very engaging matchup. I do apologize for being a pen player at this point.
And let's see if they can. Yes,
They find
of
one with
course.
the super jump camp. It's going to be okay. They find another.
They've got 2 picks.
The
The
tower
enemy
is
has
still
no
on their
soda right now.
side.
Oh, they just popped it before they died. I did not notice that.
Seems like the dualies are top right. It's going to be interesting to see if they try to flush them out or if they leave them alone. They
And
got them out.
They got him. They must have seen it.
Strikes to move them back. Crab tank here would be very nice just to keep them away from that left side.
A
We're
very
still
smart
holding it.
jump
We're looking-
out.
we're looking to get
but
more
no
here.
specials to contest. They could take lead here.
This
With
is looking close,
splashdown
but
ready.
teams
Oh
are
no,
even.
they're
The pro
down
is
and
back.
lead is taken.
That lead swap is going to prove huge with only 30 seconds to go here until overtime. Rapid playing super aggressive, trying to find just one pick here before the next fight starts.
Big Fish just needs to take the tower back in this next 30 seconds, and they will have game. But can Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura take it back to lead?
It's going to be curious here. I will say the movement has been excellent. I haven't seen anybody slacking. No strikes ready on the side of the big fish, so it's going to be a tight thing. Strikes are up now. Strikes are on tower. One was, this is looking rough. There's only the splash up, and the lead reverses
Lead
again
is
in favor of Nonchalant
what
Puppy Girl
a
Aura.
interesting match right there. I think
That
Big
will be the
Fish
set.
almost had that.
They were close to holding on to it. If those strikes had been held and they were still alive, they could have definitely rushed the tower and jumped on it from that right side.
The strikes were definitely, I I think the teammates just weren't ready to move in with it.
It's
I think they popped at a good time. Just
it's unfortunate. They also got caught on that right side, so they couldn't throw more than one at the tower. It was just a lot of pressure coming out from Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura.
they knew they needed to shut them down, shut those strikes down.
Absolutely. And as we're switching teams here, we will be moving commentators around. So we will be right back.
Hey gang, welcome back to the Purdue 2025 Fall In-House. It is almost round 2 time. I'm Cater, joined here today by Drumar. We don't have a cam. That's okay, you know who we are.
Hello.
Ready to go,
It sounds like
yippee!
we're ready to go.
All right, we are going to be watching the Thronglers versus...
That is not the right
That
team
is
members,
not...
but all right.
Put in the Thronglers Part 3, not the Thronglers.
Yeah, that's the old Thronglers.
It's okay because the logo remains the same. Yes, it's still the... Yep, see? It's
There it is. That's our team. Now
we
we
got
got
the
it. All right.
Thronglers Part 3 versus the Big Big Fish, who the two of us just fought. And the Big Big Fish's logo is cropped weirdly,
I
unfortunately.
don't even know what it is. I can't see
It's
from
here. I'll pull it
here.
up.
Oh, okay.
It's got word art that says Big Big Fish on it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then
Sounds like a big fish.
yeah. Also, their in-game names are the Big Big Fish.
That was also really funny.
It's this. It's
I see. Yes.
Anyway, it was cropped a little weird, so you guys aren't able to see it as well. But yeah.
I think it just says big fish.
It says Big Big Fish.
Ah.
The original image just said Big Big on it, and then they said it needed word art, so they put in fish.
Yes, big.
I know that Land Evo is the, and I don't
I know
actually.
Nemo is fish.
That
So-
makes sense.
So
That makes a lot of
Scooty
sense. So
and
Scooty
Puff
and
are
Puff
both big and big.
but
Do
one
I
of
know
them
which
is,
one's what?
one of them is bigger.
Whoever's playing Splash is Puff. So
Okay. So we'll figure
it out.
Yeah.
And Thronglers, I'm going by weapons. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we're going by weapons.
I'm going by weapons.
Oh god, seeing the fish really big and like
Right,
low
yeah.
opacity.
What is the map about? We got Umami on
Umami
zones.
zones,
We got Umami
hello.
zones. All right.
All right, let's take a look at the. Okay, so it looks like Puff is big.
Yes.
Okay, and then Shoes is Thrangler, Cobalt is Thringler, Episto is. I didn't.
One
this
of
is
them.
Episto.
A pistol's probably Throngler.
I don't think they have a Throngler.
They don't have a Throngler?
No, they have.
Thrangler,
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 Throngler.
Thrangler?
Oh no, they do have Throngler. Episto is Throngler. Okay, I guess I
thought,
misremembered.
yeah.
Well, anyway, this Land is on the X. I hate this viewing angle so
This
much.
viewing angle is so weird, but I'm trying to make it work. We got a pistol getting a pick on land right there. Very clean pick right there.
Putting on a lot of
Trying
turf
to
here.
just take some space. Throngler's just trying to get some aggro positioning, but the crab is coming out from the side of Big Fish. Not really going to do much, but
Yeah, a combination
let's-
of the strikes there and the other specials are going to make it a lot. It was very difficult for that crab to set up, but with a splash, they're already halfway to another one. This is really a difficult lockout to break out of, though, especially as you have the Throngler set up on the dome, though those whales are going to push them back out to mid. And with 3 down, Throngler being the last one alive, that is going to be. That's an opportunity for Big Fish to come back, but all of the members of Thronglers were coolered. Ooh, rough.
yeah, we do have. I believe that was Nemo getting picked off by Shoes right there.
I think
on
so,
the
yeah.
ankle
Oh, he's
carbon.
running the good old opening
Gambit respawn Punisher. Gross. Shoes.
No,
what are we doing?
he's talked to me about this set, and he's like, yeah, if you can get the picks in, it's really funny. So that's why he's running it.
Sometimes humor is the best way to play.
These guys are all named the Thronglers, and you guys don't think you don't think they already know that?
Yeah.
Anyway, the Big Fish is crabbing. Going to use this to try and push back into the zones with the splashdown as well. Still no control going over to them. They did get control for a minute, as you can see, with the penalty points there, but the penalty is rapidly taken down, and here is another Umami lockout with I don't know which Throngler Cobalt is, but they were the only one left standing. That's a delayed
Which
wipe.
one even is Cobalt Slosher, I'm assuming?
Slosher, yeah.
Okay. Again, I'm going straight off weapons here.
Straight
We can
off
see
weapons.
Cobalt with the strikes ready, locked and loaded. Throngler's getting close to a knockout right here. Cobalt might want to have to pop it soon just so he can get out, and they are going to pop it on that crab right there
Ooh.
from Puff. Really going to stall some time out of it. Looks like Thronglers are going to take this first game.
Yeah, Puff could not set up any of those crabs. They would just immediately get struck or otherwise targeted. You can see one of the strikes were actually coming out from the Big Fish right at the end there, but not quite quick enough.
Really dominant set by the Thronglers.
Throngler, Thringler.
What is it? Thringler,
No.
Throngler, and I'm assuming that's
Thrangler.
Thrangler on this side.
Okay. Great. Awesome.
Yay! Definitely not confusing.
I like how we've got like a kind of alternating the Throngler, big Throngler going on in the
Big
line.
Thrangler.
Fish. Throngler.
Thrangler? I don't know.
I don't know which one it was, but it's-
Whatever. Game 2. Being clams on Barnacle.
Ooh, okay.
Alright. It's an alright map. I don't know what to say.
It's completely fine, honestly.
It's like we're commentating, but it's like kind of like a unofficial commentary block, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not
It's a
trying.
far cry from.
Far cry from like SOS and Riptide.
I was gonna say far cry from NA League.
That too. That's all you. That ain't me. That's all you. Yeah, definitely a far cry from NA.
No, it's it's the same thing. I don't see what's happening.
The Mint Decavitator is setting up on this
Stop,
side, trying to kill the
stop.
Snipe Rider 5 I
Oh,
think I
man.
die if I did
I
that.
definitely accidentally said vanilla on the broadcast a lot, which was unfortunate because I was like, I said vanilla slosh, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not the name. The name is just slosher.
Breaking habits like that is probably the hardest part about
Yeah,
content for anything.
I was actually relatively able to say like things like like Snipe Rider 5AH or like Mint Decavitator, but it was saying stage instead of map that was really
Oh,
difficult for me
that
because
too.
the terminology is stage.
It is stage.
However, map mode is alliterative and a lot easier to say, and so I would be like the
Hey, what's-
stage mode combination.
Yeah, what's our stage mode combination going to be?
Oh, the big fish reads right to left when they all spawn in. Interesting.
Boo.
All right. Okay.
I think
Change to
that's-
V Explo. Okay.
And V Carbon.
Yes, the V Carbon I was very expecting. We've got the
No
twink,
opening gambit either.
twink dualies coming out as well. And then, yeah, otherwise looks relatively similar. I will say land tends to favor that custom explosher, so I think the switch here might be a combination with the point sensor being able to tell where the Thronglers are, as well as that rain. How I was gonna, I mean, we're not on zones, which I thought maybe the rain would be a little more effective, but Clams is also about as much about turf as the next thing is.
And we do see Puff on that crab just getting absolutely mauled by so many bombs. It's
They
actually
hate
ridiculous.
Puff's crab.
They hate
They
Puff's
hate to see
crab.
Puff winning.
Yeah, it's insane.
I don't think Puff has had a single like crab that didn't immediately
get immediately pounced on.
yeah, exactly, contested and fully contested throughout
I mean,
situation.
as
Ooh.
a Splash brother, I can't be mad at Puff, but holy crap, bro. Your
got-
crabs are just getting decimated.
We got the. I mean, that also is probably due to the part with the Throngler seeing zip crab and going neuron activation. Got to kill
Yeah.
the thing.
52 trying to go for a flank there, not going to be able to get it. Oh, you see the Pink Dooley's right here, I believe, open globe. Getting a pick, great pick on that X-Flow that just dropped in.
Yeah, no more clams
Thronglers can get any more
beyond
of a push.
35.
They get all the way to 35. See if they can actually get a knockout in this game, or if the big fish can actually start mounting a comeback here.
I mean, they've got to be feeling very confident, especially having that bubble at the ready and already very quickly building up almost a power clam's worth of clam economy. Meanwhile, we do see the gal here dropping into their pit, popping the whales, trying to get some displacement here out of the Thronglers, waiting on that. But we saw another pick from the Carbon coming out here, taking out the fish.
You know
And
what
that's
that means?
fish. We do know what that means, actually. Big fish in this case. Do have a drop out here, but the Thronglers are very quickly approaching with another power clam and a cooler, as well as a pick coming out here from a Pisto. With that cooler, that paves the way for a push, as well as the bubble here. There in goes the power clam, and immediately that penalty is going to fall 3 down on the side of big fish. Nothing past that 35 mark yet, but the members of the Thronglers are coming back, and because Fish has to deal with this Zipcaster, a couple more clams are going to go in here. Nice pick, though.
Very good pick right there, yeah. We're looking at Shoes in that corner. It's going to get picked off
Gone.
finally. Just such a nervous corner to be in. Had to jump out. Wasn't going to be able to get it, though. Thronglers getting a push down all the way to 17. So they're shortening down their penalty a bit more, getting all the way to 20.
Oh, Land's doing the rail
Land
thing.
doing the rail.
Oh.
See what she can get from that. Not a lot as the strikes come out from Thronglers. And Puff, I think the crab is actually just going to die this time. Like,
Yeah.
passively die.
Ooh, okay, Shoes goes down here, and with the help of the rail, we see big fish try to push out a little bit here, saving this clam and 2 down to the side of the Thronglers. They're finally all the way back out in mid. We've got Fish here trying to get some work done.
Ooh.
Nice fall-off pick there on the Thringler, picking up that ball. And with the strikes being here very soon, it's looking like we are very much seeing the beginnings of a push as long
Nemo,
as
you
it
gotta
doesn't
grab,
get shut
you gotta
down.
grab the grab. You gotta grab it. Oh, okay.
Okay, they saved
Yeah,
the...
Nemo, grab it.
Yeah, the thing is, with having your strikes player have the ball, you can't have the ball go in through the strikes, right? And so the strikes kind of went off with not as much follow-up as they'd like. And Shoes is here striking with that Zipcaster. Gonna get one pick here. Again, the crab.
Shoes.
Oh, no.
Let Puff have his time, man.
Let Puff have at least 1 second of crab. Hey, Big Fish did get down to 71, which is a good start, but the bar of 17 is a very difficult one to clear.
They do have inverse scores. Great
Oh, they
observations.
do have inverse scores. Huh, would you look at that? Not the penalty points, though. Those aren't inverse. We another push, but with the 52 gal coming out here, getting a double.
Scooty?
Yes.
Scooty? He's Scooty?
Crazy, crazy, go for the 3.
Go crazy. Go crazy. 52. Go crazy.
Well, we got the whale here. We might just
If
see
you
a
want to
solo
go, if you want to go
push.
crazy, drop the clam. Drop the clams. They won't see you.
I think they're too scared to
Scooty!
drop.
Aw.
Unfortunate. I mean, it's these are as much as we play with each other in club. These are kind of pickups.
I mean, I haven't been at clam a lot, so.
Yeah. Well, that's your skill issue.
True.
And we've played together before,
Oh,
or
yeah,
like people have played with you
It's
before.
still,
They get it.
they're like, these are like pseudo pickups, you know?
Oh look, Puff is gonna get an uncontested crab.
Uncontested crab?
Uncontested crab.
Uncontested
Please,
crab?
please. They hate to see
Puff?
a guy winning.
They hate to see a splash main winning.
Well, Puff is also holding on to that clam, so I think that is their high priority. Yes, we see a Slash Maid winning. It's gonna
Splash
get
main
struck.
winning? It's gonna die?
It's gonna get struck.
already
It
dead.
instantly gets struck. Oh man.
They hate to see our splash mains winning. It's very unfortunate. It makes me very sad.
I have no particular feeling whether around the circumstance of.
I think
them
everyone
hating
has
to see Splash
PTSD
Maid
from
winning.
me.
You from Splash Bar?
Yeah, they have too much PTSD.
They're
from
just
my
like we
career.
can't
Like, you
do it.
let
We
you
cannot
can't
let
the
any
main do
Splash
it.
win at all ever again.
Just can't let it happen.
Well, no knockout.
No knockout, but still Thronglers win. And it looks like that's gonna be the set.
The Thronglers throngled them.
Very good.
Or they thrangled them, or they thringled them, or they thrungled them, or they throngled them. This is this is the Thronglers Part 3 also because Shoes and Episto have been
On
throngling it
each
for
side of Throngler, yeah.
yes for 3.
3 consecutive in-houses.
I don't know if I think they.
I don't know
are
if it's consecutive, but
I'm pretty sure the Thronglers made a showing at Spin House last year. So
Yeah.
at least this is consecutive to the last Throngling.
I don't know. But that is going to be round 2, so
All right.
we're both going to have to hop on the mic so we can play. So
Wait, are we
you'll get a new
playing?
set of commentators
Oh God. Okay.
coming up, and
See
we'll
ya,
see y'all
gamers.
later.
And welcome back to the Purdue 2025 in-house. It's me again, Episto, and I'm welcomed here. I'm welcoming Lan Evo.
Hello. It's good to be here.
It's good being here. We got a wonderful match up ahead. We've got Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura versus In-House Light Carpet. It's looking very, very intriguing so far. Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura showing a lot of dominance. 2-0 in their first set. Looking to see how that progresses.
Yeah.
And then In-House Light Carpet having an 0-2 showing to start, but they've still got a lot of power behind them. I'm looking forward to seeing how they develop.
I am wondering if In-House Light Carpet will switch their comp up a little bit.
Especially for Umami Zones, which is coming up next.
Yeah.
It's going to be I'm curious as to what's going to develop, because NPA just hasn't had anything that's really been stable yet. They've been swapping around a decent bit, so I'm really curious to see what they'll pull out.
Yeah.
I have no predictions. And In-House Light Carpet, they've had a pretty stable comp, but
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what's going to switch, what's going to stay the same.
I am
And,
wondering if In-House Light Carpet will switch. I am teammates with two of the people on that team. Their bucket player is a 52 player naturally, but I understand if they want to keep the bucket because strikes, zones. it
Yeah,
just makes
strikes are very
sense.
strong.
So I'm a little interested to see what happens.
Absolutely. In general, I think we've just got a very engaging match coming up here.
For sure.
When it comes to Umami, I think both these teams have very big advantages. I know Leader is very strong on whichever side you choose, but it's only that one side, so the other team can definitely push up and go through those sight lines. But again, we just have no clue what MPA could pull out. They could pull out a mix of, it could be Rapid a Pro again, it could be an S-Blast. So far we've only seen 2 blasters, but I know Basil's capable of more.
Oh, of course. She's capable of everything.
Yeah. And obviously we have Electronic, who is probably running Dooley, but he could run any of the 3. So we'll see if he decides if Crab is probably the strongest option here, but Bubble and Splashdown have their merits, especially with a more supportive team comp. And I assume, again, we'll see Bucket, like you mentioned, for those strikes. But I think one of the biggest things here, it could be a decision maker, in fact, is the recycled Brella. That could prove to be something really strong. So we'll see how this ends up going.
Oh, did they change their names the first time they played?
Might have. It looks like we've got Boyardee, and
The Kool-Aid.
this is a very strange mix going on the other team. But it looks
And then
like
those are the same.
in-house. Looking at the gear here, we've got Respawn, Punisher, Leader, and Basil has gone for a 52 gal. Very curious. We're going to see what's going on here in a second.
In-house, like Carpet has swapped their bucket out for an S-Blast.
Very interesting. That paint's going to be a bit of an issue unless this NZAP can really compensate. Looking at this gal pushing up right, it's just taking zone and trying to defend. God, look at that. It's just the Leader now, all the way backed up in their spawn. This gal going and dead to a bomb. Gonna see how this performs here. I mean, there's a lot going on to start, but now we're getting into a bit of a lull in this fight. Got one going down here. It's just a bloodbath everywhere you go.
Looks like they busted out the cooler, so maybe this is their chance to get back in.
Zap desperately trying to find a pick here, switching the recycled here, pushing up on top mid.
Cycle does have splash.
They're going to dive in for the cooler. This could be massive. It's going to find nothing, but that space is taken temporarily. 52 gal goes down on the side of NPA, and it's an even fight right now. Looking at perspective of the Leader here, everything's pretty chaotic looking at everything. Crab popped on the side of MPA. We're going to see what value this finds. Pressuring the 2 on right. Leader picks an overshot here. That is a massive pick for in-house Light Carpet. Decav contesting the left zone alongside the head. It's rapidly switching sides here. It's going to be curious. They got a cap here. This is massive. A lot of descriptions describing the magnitude of these events. My apologies. Strong camp here, looking at maybe another
Oh,
Drumar
picks
finding
from
two.
Ultra.
Down to the Brella. Brella is down. Gal's looking to push up here. S-Blast finding its footing on the side of in-house like carpet. We're going to see how they adapt to this, offense. They got to get out here.
Ooh, they're gonna die with their special. See if they pack
They're
up
holding on. They're
armor.
holding on strong. No cooler to push yet, and the S-Blast goes down.
Down.
This could prove to be disastrous if we lose more here. A crab up soon on the side of MPA.
Looks like
It's a
we
very
shall see
curious endeavor
splashdown.
we're in.
Oh, we didn't get anyone.
Splashdown pop for the Cav. MPA is down one, but they trade it back out, and they have a bubble up ready to go. It's going to be tight here. Cav goes in.
Oh,
It's
I
going to
look-
be tight. They have to get out and paint the zone very quickly, and it's just not going to work out. Very back and forth game. It's just that last push just could not come out for in-house like carpet.
yeah.
I'm curious for game 2 now, considering we're going to Barnacle Clams. That map is very, very stall heavy if you get into the wrong positions. Any thoughts on that, Lan?
No.
None at all.
Well. No.
Understandable. Match went quick. Wasn't too
Yeah.
much to look at.
Like you said, just a lot of back and forth, and then just lockout at the end, pretty much.
Yeah, it was a lot. They had a strong position in the middle, but that crab tank pushing the leader really got in-house moving really in a bad way.
Yeah.
The leader got the overshot, but man, it wasn't enough. That crab had already found one. I believe that was the S-Blast. That's critical for a defense.
I do believe they were relying very heavily on their recycle to get picks with that splashdown, and it was just not working out for them.
Yeah, it was a tight situation all around, but in the end, we're figuring it out. We're getting it together, and maybe in-house like carpet can pull out a really fast push here to start the Clam Blitz game. But at the same time, Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura, very strong performance. I'm very curious to see what they're going to do here. It's been just changing every single game. It's really hard to predict a team like that, just figuring out what's going to happen. I mean, we've seen Pro or Long Rapid, we've seen S-Blast, we've seen Gal. You have no clue what's coming next, especially from a top-level backline. If they've been playing all these aggressive frontline options, it's just impossible to predict what's coming.
I agree.
And NPA's been great about just adapting their team comp to fit those needs. Whatever their aggressive options are, they figure it out, they meld it to what is necessary, and they get it going. But going into game 2 here, really just curious to see what in-house like carpet's going to do to change the momentum, and I'm curious how NPA is going to perform and what comp they're going to bring out. Because so far, in-house like carpet has been very stable, very consistent. They've ran a Gal or S-Blast, they've ran a Zap, a leader, and they've ran that characteristic recycled Brella from Cool Vest.
Well, but Cool Vest is a one trick, so I would highly doubt he would be on anything else.
Yeah, S-Blast going in with this comp here. And Basil is on,
Edit?
I believe that's Splash.
It's on Splash.
Looking at the gear here, we've got pretty bog standard things all around. Again, just no stealth jump on recycled. I think that makes sense. Gonna go down here. We're gonna see what the Splash is up to. Looks just like an early fight here. This crab coming up soon. A little ways back, but they might be trying to push up with it. I always forget whenever this map isn't zones that it's not the most important thing to fight in mid. And Splashdown finding
Splashdown
one.
does get
Those
one.
hitboxes will never make sense. Beautiful pick though, but a bubble to keep them at bay. One goes down here. Splash running up this left side, finding one. S-Blast top left, and we're looking at just a strong defense on that left side, seeing if they can find a way in with no specials right now. Splashdown's popped, and one goes down. Booyah Bomb's ready for that S-Blast on the other team. It looks like a Splash will have Crab very soon. That ball is close to despawning. It looks like that wasn't the main priority here. This crab tank is going to be finding one, finding two, and there's just recycled on the right here. Finding the last, another jump in. This could be disastrous. That's the end zap going down. And now the leader's on defense pretty close. This is just a mid-fight at the moment. We're not getting very far past this. I mean, it is just pick after pick with very little progress being made. The progress is starting to build up. This momentum is getting larger and larger.
They have the crab out with the ball. They probably could score here. Oh.
One goes down. Leader on defense finding one. And finding another with that wave breaker. I'm honestly quite surprised.
Moving up, taking mid paint.
They got Sea Blast down. Leader on the front lines. Just waiting for backup. So far this has been a very interesting game. Going down to a burst bomb there. That's devious work. Splash in mid. Alive from the splashdown. Beautiful picks coming from Basil. Just,
Wow.
you can't deny the mechanical skill here is off the charts.
The crab. Oh.
An overshot
Leader
from the
does
leader,
take
not even a second thought. That's a beautiful kill. Zap finding one in that left alley. It's a beautiful thing right there. This headed is running but could not find the paint to get out. Zap's finding a cooler. We'll look and see how the S-Blast is doing near this front line. They've got a splashdown ready, but the economy on the side of in-house is looking a little rough.
Looks like that S-Blast is
Dropping
gonna go down
that,
with the
dropping that booyah is going to
again.
prove disastrous. Curious to see how the recycled Brella is going to turn this around for them. They've got a big momentum boost if they can find a few here. They've got one down. Fighting the headed here is going to be, I mean, the barrier's down. The headed's in a bad way, but they just jump out. That crab tank's going to hold down for NPA here, and it's going to be a curious thing to see if they're going to get out of this. Recycled doing a lot of damage, but just not quite getting that dually down. In the end here, it's still looking like NPA is going to have a strong push out here. Clearing that out is going to be huge. They just need to get past the recycled. Leaders up, trying to find a footing here. It's just a lot of moving around. It's a lot to adapt to on the fly. Splash finding its way up onto this plat, halfway to its next crab. We don't have too many specials online for this next fight here, so it's just going to be a bloodbath of mains and guns. Splash down to try to dislodge this bottom right fight. Very curious, you know. One jumps out. Going to see what happens here. I mean, it is just a bloodbath. It's a back and forth in this mid. It is so hard to get through and find anything. I mean, everybody is just in a rough situation, no matter where you look at it. This open ground is hard to keep.
But it does look like MPA is finally beginning to push in, getting off that past that mid state.
Unfortunately, that pick is going to cost them the power clam. That is devastating. If you wanted to get a push going, that is stalled now. Throwing clams off the map is very curious. I mean, it is just an endless bloodbath here. It's just one after the other trying to find their way, but it is just not working out. Blaster 1v1 in the pit here. We're going to see who comes out on top. S-Blast being on the top. I mean, that was just so much battle in mid.
Yeah, a lot of trading, just back and forth.
Both teams had an opportunity to score, but there was only one, I believe, for each side. I mean, that is brutal, and it's barnacle and dime. And another 2-0 for MPA. So far, we've had 2 2-0s and 2 0-2s. It's going to be curious seeing how round 3 is going to go with what seems to be the top contenders going against the other, contestants. Right before finals, because both teams are in their places for the third place and finals match now.
Yes.
It could be in anyone's favor. But with that, we will be right back.
No.
So we're back with a bit of commentary pre-next round. We'll be seeing in-house like carpet and the big fish running the ones against one another. I think this will be a very close match. Definitely probably the closest in terms of skill level.
Probably. These are, I believe, these are just basically going to be expedition matches because our next set is going to be third place, I believe, and then finals. So, and these two teams will be fighting no matter what, along with the other two teams. So we're probably going to see some wacky stuff.
A lot of fun. Yeah, basically, are we doing first, third place, then finals, I believe?
I don't know. What time is it? Okay,
It is
it's
currently 2, so we still have 2 hours.
Then I would say yeah, we're probably going to do third place first.
Okay,
and
we'll
then
probably do
finals.
third place first. So this will be just a really fun match where they get to kind of go through the map list that the other team just played and mess around, just have a great time. Which I'm not sure what sort of weapons we'll see. Perhaps let's just take some wild guesses as to the sort of fun weapons. Custom goo.
Yeah, we have no. We're not seeing custom goo. It's yeah, no. That's next time.
That's next set.
I really don't know. This could be like anything. I see leader. I see double leader.
You see double? I could. Oh, I forgot that
I see
2 players on
Sexflow.
in-house.
Explo.
Cool Vest.
I don't know. The
Cool Vest always plays Brella, don't they?
yeah, I really don't know. This could just still be the normal teams. I don't.
It could be. Honestly, it could be. I hope they just have some fun. Like, it's my favorite part of
In-house.
just Purdue events in general. We have in-house and spin-house.
Spin House is the best.
Spin-house is a great time.
I can't wait for Spin House because I have very many ideas. I
Yeah,
want to do
so-
Fusion again. Fusion is so good.
For those of you who do not know, every
Every year.
semester we have
Every year.
2 events. The first semester, or sorry, every year we have 2 events. The first event happens at the end of the first semester. That is in-house, what we are currently doing.
We're good to
This-
go.
And the second is Spin House, and we are ready to go. So
So-
I'm going to cut that conversation.
All right, here we
And
go.
We're going to get started.
Oh yeah, maps kind of
map
important.
list.
Let's see it.
Ooh, Let me
Mods,
pull that.
put the maps on screen. All right. So we have Splat Zones Museum,
Rainmaker
very fun.
Scorch.
very fun, and all right. I'm not a big
Umami.
fan of.
I
Clam Blitz.
like. Okay.
Okay,
that's
Mr. Tent.
That's tent bias. I love Clam Blitz Umami.
Yeah, you like
get to put that tent
90%
shield
of these
all over the
maps
map.
because 10.
I
Like
love
any map, like you have the big hallway at the end for you for 10. You get to take over half the zone. I mean, that's most maps with 10. to be
Okay,
honest.
I
But
get to. Tent's just a fun.
These
map.
are just tent maps for you.
Yeah, they're great, but there's no tents. There's a recycle.
Yeah, you're the only
umbrella.
tent here, so.
The recycle umbrella could have some fun.
Yeah. Even then, Recycle's shield isn't.
Shield doesn't do-
Yeah, no, it's not for what it's.
It's fast paint.
Yeah, no, but it's not for Rainmaker. It's not for like getting the ball in on Clam Blitz, really. Like,
And they always play Rainmaker, or they always play Splashdown even on Rainmaker instead
yeah,
of Bubble.
they need to go bubble.
They should learn the Bubble one, but they do what brings them success.
Joy.
They play what they want.
Success
and
and joy.
I understand it.
If you're just playing the weapon because it's good, then what
Yeah.
are you doing? Unless you're
That's-
having fun with it, then there's a difference.
I
You have
just
to have
got
fun
lucky
with the
that
weapons.
Tent ended up being good.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. It's fine.
shadow
It's
realm with you.
fine. It's fine. It's an okay weapon. It's very playable.
All right, here we go.
Here we
In-house
go.
carpet versus Big Fish.
I had not
here
seen
we
their
go.
logo. That
FBI
logo is
agent
hilarious.
Splatoon 3 has logged in.
Okay, we have a fun match.
Blob! Blob! Wait, the Spirit Bomb generator. Wait, opening
Which-
Gambit?
which-
Opening
is that
Gambit
Vac?
Bamboo?
Ballpoint? Please just spam ink mines.
I
It
want
would
to
be
see.
funny.
I want to see the bamboo. By the way, I'm so going. I'm saying this now. I'm going Golden Arrow.
You're going Golden Arrow for Spirit Bombs?
Oh yeah, you're so right. He only does play bamboo like weapons. That's crazy.
He does. That is interesting.
Yeah. Anyways, here's the
Spirit
first
Bomb.
Spirit Bomb.
Followed by a Kraken, and they're cornering that player, gets taken down.
Yeah.
Good job, Kraken.
Wow. So Zone is in what team is this? Which team is this?
This is in-house? Yeah, in-house like
In-house,
carpet
in-house,
is
okay.
blue.
I can't see it on the screen.
Orange is Big Fish.
Ah,
The Big Fish. We
here
have
comes
the
another
orange-
Spirit Bomb. I
Holding
want to know
that
how many.
ink
Can
vac-
we?
Can you? They could
can
suck
we-
up
can we
the
take a
ink vac
bet?
with that. But
Can we take a bet on how many Spirit Bombs we're gonna see by the end of the game? Also, that guy got put down.
Oh, this crab tank.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very cruel two weapons right there with the sword and the 96
Oh wow, that is
gal.
Megan.
Yeah.
That's Megan on the.
That is.
Wow.
RNG Panda does
Oh!
have some good
Another one.
sword,
Oh,
good sword
unfortunate.
gameplay to fall
Yeah.
back on.
Yeah,
She doesn't play it
now
too
Zone
often,
is
but-
for the big fish.
Oh.
Oh, not anymore though. It's back into
For a second, I
In-house
forgot that Blob also comes with Kraken, so I was confused to see the Kraken on the side of Big Fish. But they are currently trying to, I imagine, get some specials and see if they can break out here. Kraken off the rip, but I'm not really sure if they can do much with it.
you know.
Yeah,
Oh
they're
wow,
just-
the
they
interesting
actually-
position. Actually, really good position for a big
It
fish.
really
for
helped
that,
them out
that
there,
bubble.
and the Blob
And
gets some
wow,
good play, good positioning, able to hold that ledge, and they are behind the enemy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
good flank. Here we go. Zone is going to probably flip in the favor of big fish. There goes another down.
I wasn't sure about that
And there
Kraken,
it
but it
goes.
really just opened up the map for them.
Are they going to bubble on their plat? No, but
They
close
got
enough.
the bubble out.
Yeah, that's. I mean, not
It'll
the
help-
best bubble location.
It'll
I
help
don't know.
set up the splat.
Pretty
lane
good
at
actually.
least.
I don't know. Interesting bubble at the very least.
Now, not much done with that Kraken,
No.
but made a little space.
Yeah.
The Booyah Bomb also did that.
Repositioned themselves. Oh,
It
they
did.
forced Vac.
Oh,
Wow. I mean, they were able to flip back zone, but they forced that. That was pretty big for them. And wow, they're just taking points.
Ballpoint is
They're
just
running away with
such
it.
a fun weapon. Look at them having. Oh, they were having
we
a good
go.
time just running around.
Who's
the
that
zone
up
with
on
that.
top mid? Who is it? Oh, is that the? Oh, it's
It's the
sword.
sword.
And there goes another by the sword. Oh, are they? They're
getting
gonna.
up.
They're about, they might take lead here in a second. They got 7 points left.
A
There goes down
great
another.
bomb kill. That could be lead.
And that is lead. All right,
Great
let's see.
work.
They only have like one more push left before the game is over, pretty much. Let's see what they can do. Oh no!
Kraken
Oh,
could get
no.
a crazy double. Get it.
Oh wow!
Ah.
All right, let's take a guess. How many spirit bombs did they have?
I'm gonna be around 9.
You're saying 9. I'm
saying
gonna
around
say
9.
11.
9 total.
9, 12, 12.
12 would be good.
I know.
'cause
I realized. Oh, they can't. I thought they could.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, go, run, figure it out. Oh. That's so low.
7 from Gold Arrow Spray
Okay,
and
that's about right.
4 from Sword.
So that was 11.
11 Booyah Bombs total.
So I was right, but I couldn't say it.
I ran all the way in there and yelled at him and got that number.
Big fish.
Big fish. Big fish took
All right,
home
now
that
we're
match,
going to
and
Rainmaker
now we,
Scorch.
I can't imagine
What
they're going
comp
to
do you
run.
think is going to fare better here? I think it's going to be, well, with what they have right now, I think it's going to be the sword.
Either, yeah, the Sword was getting a lot of melee kills in that match. Megan is not typically an aggressive player, normally focusing.
No, I know.
anchor.
I was so
But
surprised when I saw
she's-
she pulled out the sword.
She surprisingly, for an anchor, her charger gameplay has taught her a lot of good movement of how to dance around people and tap shot them to death. So it really helps with her sword gameplay of being able to hit those melees.
Yeah.
She's got great flicks. So I can imagine that's probably going to be one of the weapons that stays. But everything else, I'm not so sure. Like the 96 gal, I'm not sure if that'll stick around. I mean, Kraken has its uses on Rainmaker, but Who knows? Who knows? I mean, the wall would be very useful. The wall would be incredibly good. I know just based on tent experience how great it is to have a shield in some of those crucial positions. The ink vac ballpoint is interesting. Normally, you don't see a lot of ink vac anymore on Rainmaker. It was very popular early game. Not so much anymore.
Well, Vac is still really good now.
It is.
I would, if Tent was in the meta, I would see Tent. I would see Tent here.
I see
But-
a few. I still see a few tents at top level. Not too many.
Well,
They're getting.
other than that, I think
played
it's
around pretty
I think
well.
it's game time. Is it game time? Mods, put it on the screen. Put it on the game.
Okay, those logos are great.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Okay, big
Oh, wow.
big weapon
Wow.
shifts from both teams. Okay, the
No sword,
96
no
did
sword.
stay. No sword.
Wait, we
were
have-
just all wrong. They wanted to play a little bit more confident weapons that they were used to.
Man, we have
It's
very biased
vanilla
commentators
heavy
here.
splatling too.
We-
So that
we're only
Wavebreaker-
watching the. We're apparently only going to watch this heavy gameplay.
I honestly think
I expect big things from this heavy. Oh, I thought they were about to get a 2K.
that
Oh,
Wavebreaker might.
that was pretty big though. That forced the other guy out.
They're running.
Oh wait,
How many
Wait, what's
Wavebreakers
happening
do
here?
they have? That's
so
but
hype. Wait, no. They're not getting away with that. Yeah, no. The
double
two
Wavebreaker
players
might
wa-
actually get some play in this because they're running two weapons, Gal and Dooley, that don't want to jump too often or that struggle with jumping. Because I don't believe that's an experienced Dooley player that can jump like that, or that has that sort of tech.
Yeah. Oh, here comes. All right, they're pushing up with. Yeah, no, this is check. This is so check. Unless the pro can do something. No, pro backs off. They have crab. They're gonna probably
Which,
top. They're gonna probably pop crab on top right to get that.
Which
once that ball
special
explodes.
does that H3 come with?
I think it's hammer. No, it's
Hammer? No,
strikes.
that's L3. It's strikes.
Wow. I mean, you never really see like L3s or H3s. Oh, wow.
I think it's definitely underrated
Yeah.
weapon.
Wait,
It is
how is
for
he
a
not?
good reason.
Okay, there we go. All
Wow.
right. Yeah, no. Oh, are
Oh,
we
are
running
we
it
gonna
off?
drop it? Are we gonna drop it?
Oh,
Are we
they
gonna
have to
stop
go.
it?
Run. Oh, not enough time, not enough space, not enough ink on the floor.
And
Unable to
Splashdown
run
ready
away.
to just shut down anyone that wants
Yeah,
to come at them.
and
Yep.
splash down. But that's
Oh,
in a
but we
really
didn't
bad
grab
spot
the
for them.
Rainmaker.
Oh
We
my
didn't
god!
grab the
Oh no!
That
They were
could have
not.
been
At a final gambit
catastrophic.
to try to get it out. They were unsuccessful, unfortunately.
A Kraken popped. They just want to clear out that
Oh,
top.
they almost fell off.
Top area right there.
Okay, are we?
They don't
wait,
have the space to
No, they
pick
don't.
up this Rainmaker.
This is bad. Are they gonna take it off? They're gonna take it off.
I
here.
can imagine.
Yeah, here it comes.
They're not even just
3,
gonna.
2, 1. Are they gonna drop it off?
Yeah, they're not even.
Oh, they're not even pushing off. Oh, they pound a pick.
They're not even jumping off the edge. They're just going to.
Yeah,
hold
no,
it
they're
and
gonna.
fight.
I mean, this is a push.
It's great.
They gotta pick off.
They
it.
have.
They gotta
crab
push forward.
tank
There
ready.
goes another pick.
If they can get a crab tank in that top
Oh my
right,
God! The
they could-
Rainmaker is popping off. Go.
Rainmaker is going. Get him. Get
Kill.
that L3.
And
Yes.
there goes yes. Oh wow! And that is check. And oh, here comes
Honestly,
splash down a
worth
little
it.
too early.
They're about to get some specials here. They have. Oh wait, it's Wavebreaker.
Wavebreaker!
Yay! We love Wave.
All right, here we go. Pushing up. Oh no. The Kraken coming in to disrupt everything. Are they gonna get that? No, they are
Wait a
not.
second!
Oh, whoa!
That is a huge stop.
Yeah, no, they have so much room, but
They don't have the rain up.
yeah, no, they gotta pop it and
They
go.
gotta hold that space.
They gotta run
you
it.
gotta hold that space.
Run for your life.
Go far left,
Go.
and they will have
Go.
beautiful space.
Go.
Beautiful
Oh, they
space.
got it,
and
they
the
got it,
lead
they
is
got it.
taken.
Now, okay.
Wow. But there's still a minute and a half left. They could still
This is
swap
anyone's
this
game.
back.
This it's only a 5-point
This
difference.
is such a close game.
It is really hard though to get extra points on this map. It is a war of attrition unless no. Imagine though if they got to 2K with them clumped together. That would have been so hype.
Hype. Now I think in the house really needs to just concentrate here. Hold what you can. Play for your specials, and you can do
It
this.
seems like that's what they're doing.
Uh,
Will they stall Rainmaker? That is the question.
it's
Will they? Will
Big Fish is just trying to stall here. That's.
Yeah.
I
mean, honestly, fair.
They can see.
They're
You're
running.
marked. You
wait,
got
wait, we pop
Wavebreaker.
cooler.
Wavebreaker marking that blaster, so they knew right where they
look,
were.
They didn't want to drop cooler, so they threw cooler.
Wavebreaker
Oh,
is
no.
getting so much support right now.
Yeah,
Everyone is marked.
Look, when you got 2 wave breakers, you got to use them effectively
They
to your
know
most
exactly
availability.
where everyone is at. It's giving so much support.
Oh my god. Man, we have a hater in the crowd.
Wait.
Someone just said terrible drop to Megan. Wow, what a hater.
two down, and no
Oh, wait, here
specials
we
to
go.
fight back.
No, they should just hold it here.
Yeah.
Because if they push
They
it
can
forward.
just play defensive here.
Yeah, wait,
but
no, they
push
can't.
Instead.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They can't
bomb.
hold.
Oh, wait, they got another one before heading out. Oh,
Yeah.
stalling? We're stalling it. We're trying
But
to pop it. Wait, where are we going, Kraken?
Where are we going, Kraken? You need to help with Pop. Kraken.
Oh my god. Kraken. Unfortunate.
I kind of want to see best of 3, but oh well. I think that's is that a 2-0?
Is that a
Fish?
2-0?
I think that's a that's a 2-0.
Yeah, that's
big,
a
big
2-0
fish.
for a big fish.
So,
So
audience,
one
you
of,
couldn't,
one
you
of the
didn't
crowd
hear
members
that.
is yelling at the others to
One of the-
ask about the Kraken.
The Kraken that we were specking at the end there of what the heck was that Kraken? They are having just a great time.
All right. Well, I must get going
was
for my
that
match. So, adios, Beckel.
So, yep, we will move on to our next set and catch y'all on the flip side. And we are back. Up next, we have the Thronglers Part 3 versus Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura. Another very close match here. These are our two currently unbeaten teams.
Yeah, they've both been doing quite the performance in round 1 and 2. I think sweeping both
Yeah, I
of
don't
their
think
sets.
I don't think we've had a set thus far where a team that won dropped a game.
Yes.
We haven't gone to game 3 once, but I think this might be the set because from what I understand, a lot of fun is about to happen.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. Like last set we had some goofiness.
Yeah, we're pretty sure right now that the standings are locked in. So no matter the results of this match and last match, no one will be moving up or down in the standings. So these are our confirmed top 2 teams.
Well, these two teams, obviously, it'll depict who's first seed and who's second seed. But they're going to be playing each other in finals either way.
Yeah.
So they're planning to just have some fun here. And I know Electronic himself, who was commentating with me just last set, said he was going to be messing around, playing some Gold Arrow Spray. And I know he's probably going to be running a lot of special charge up, because all he ever says when he plays Gold Arrow Spray is "lend me your energy," because the
Spirit Bombs, yes.
Spirit Bombs, which is that's all he even calls the special. It's Spirit Bomb, Spirit Bomb, Spirit Bomb.
So you don't think we're going to see the pencil mirror, but probably some funnier comps?
I don't think Basil's going to whip out pencil at all this set.
That makes sense.
Or at this tournament. Even in her top-level matches, it's been a lot of E-Leader lately. I've seen Pencil come out on occasion. A few maps, zones, modes. Actually, I'm not quite sure because Shadowwind has been playing a lot of Zap lately as well.
Although I do know Cater is kind of forced to play a lot of Headit, so they'll probably stick with that if they're going to try to go with an actual competitive team comp.
But I think it's going to be a mess around right here. I question, though, what will we see from the Thronglers apart from a Silver Arrow Spray or Sploosh?
There might be a chance of GooTuber.
GooTuber.
One of their teammates is...
He might be playing GooTuber. He might be playing GooTuber. We mentioned GooTuber, and Episto, who was standing in the doorway, gave us quite the devious little smile. Quite the devious little grin. There's a reason he's not on Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura, because that was not nonchalant at all. That was
although I wonder, they have both.
Villainous.
They had Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura's got Basil, plays a lot of different weapons, but they have a lot of one-tricks.
Okay.
Electronic, Dooley's one-trick. Drumar, Splash one-trick. Cater.
Well, Drumar's actually not a Splash one-trick anymore. Sure, he's known for his Splash gameplay above all else in Club, but he's also, I know Riptide, he played both Heavy Edit and Mint Decavitator.
True, he did play Mint earlier in this tournament, so...
It's a lot of range from Drumar. He's a very flexible player.
Sure. And then Cater usually plays a lot of Splatlings. They really like playing heavy Splatling and a lot of heavy edit as well.
I'm not sure what sort of goofy, fun weapons Cater would pull out at any given moment.
Heavy Deco is
Heavy
definitely
Deco.
a goofy weapon.
We did see that last set from, I think it was Big Fish was using it.
I think Lan Evo was playing Heavy Deco.
Yes.
But here is our map list.
Same map list as last set with Splat Zones Museum, Rainmaker Scorch, and then Clam Blitz Umami, which I'm still hoping we see. I really want to see it. But we are going to see just what sort of weapons they're pulling out. Oh wow, that is some logos that again I haven't seen those ones either, and I'm horrified.
Yeah, so we are seeing
big swing.
We are seeing the Spirit Bomb.
Double big swing.
And definitely some funny comps here. They're not. You can see that Gold Arrow Spray has only special charge up. They are planning to get as many specials as possible.
I'm horrified.
And immediately 2 down coming from
Oh my goodness!
from the big from Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura. The Throngglers
Oh,
are just
wow.
going in.
The Big Swing versus Big Swing! That is, wait, that is Splashdown Big Swig, isn't it?
I think so. They're really trying
Or are
to
those, yeah, those are the same one.
just control as much space as possible to get their gold arrow spray.
can't,
Or their aerospray to paint,
or is
but
that Rain Big Swig? I cannot tell. That is Splashdown. That is Splashdown Big Swig.
we're seeing that they're getting their specials, but they're not able to just get out of their platform here. They managed to stick their blaster onto the platform. and
Reflux is definitely going to have a hard time in this matchup, hitting those shots with all these mobile weapons and just being outranged by the chunk that aren't as mobile. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to do much aside from get their special up and just go.
Yeah,
play.
no, now that the Throngglers have secured a position here, it's going to be very difficult to push out without getting specials, and they weren't able to farm up. There's just not enough paint, not enough space to paint in this lockout position.
That was
So,
a very solid knockout.
yes, all started from that 2K at the beginning, and they were able to just snowball that.
Throngler Part 3 really just was ready to fight there. Who was Throngler? Throngler on E-Leader. That wasn't a Pisto. Throngler.
Pretty sure Throngler is Open Globe?
Open Globe on E-Leader?
Yes, if my memory serves me, Throngler is Open Globe. They have some experience playing it in some previous club matches. They played custom, though, so they were on a different kit than usual.
Wave Breaker. I mean, I guess, who knows? Maybe that's their idea of throwing.
I guess. But hopefully
Even
we can
as
see.
angry as that would make Basil.
Hopefully we can see Puppy Girl Aura take game 2, and we can finally see the map 3.
Game 3. Bring us to it. Come on, Puppy Girl Aura. I'm not supposed to be biased here, but I want to see that.
You just
I
wanna
want
see more Splatoon.
I do. And not only that, but these random crazy weapon matches are always just really fun. I like to see a lot of them. That's part of the reason I find Spin House to be so enjoyable. Just the randomness of whatever's going to happen. Like laser tag mode, where it's all chargers, is a personal favorite
But
of mine.
Spinhouse is like junk food. You can't have too
Too
much
much
of it,
of it.
otherwise it goes bad. So you've gotta have in-house every now and then to mellow
it's-
things out.
It's not often you see players at this level. Because, I mean, top-level player Basil and high-level player Apisto, both running the ones but in such a fun way of these random weapons. It's a rare occurrence to see something like this. It's really fun. I'm a big fan of it.
And also, like, sometimes this event is sort of a way of newer people to the scene to get an experience playing against definitely more skilled opponents than they're used to.
Yeah, I remember when I was new to Splatoon, I came to club, and then in-house was held, and that was my first real. I mean, people kind of knew me from the after club hangouts, but first real time people actually got to hang out with me. So it really does. And my first ever Splatoon tournament was in-house.
That's awesome. I think
Or-
for me as well. But now we are going into game 2. We're seeing a bit more standard comps from
There's the
from
goo.
Nonchalant Catboy Aura,
There's the
but
goo.
Apisto is bringing out the Goo Tuber here. I think they want that game 3.
Yeah, I think Nonchalant Puppy Girl or look
Although
at those weapons.
We are seeing, I think Shoes is back on his carbon. So
Basil on Wiper Hammer is gonna be interesting. I am praying we see Hammer just tossed across the map.
well, we
and
did see our first hammer, though. I think it
slam a
managed to
random
get
player.
one, but we're going to see that.
Holding a very aggressive position. Rainmaker being carried by which player is that? That's
Is-
their soda machine, right? Yeah, they're heavy at it.
Yeah, it
So-
seems like after that game 1, Nonchalant Catboy Aura, or
They're-
Cat Girl Aura is.
They're popping a few specials here to try to
Or
hold them
puppy
back,
girl.
but kind of slow start here. A very quick check, but not much is happening aside from just pick after pick
Yeah,
after pick.
Very tough picks there,
No
too.
real hero plays yet. Oh, maybe here we go. As I start speaking, and
Managed
there
to get
it
the
was.
2K, also getting rid of all of their opponent's specials there. All 3 of those kills were on people that had fully charged specials. So that's a pretty valuable.
Let's see if they can break through. That hammer, unfortunately, did not find its target. But a very, very aggressive GooTuber gameplay right here. Tap-shotting Basil to death. Followed by a Zipcaster just to move forward and take some more space.
Yeah, Throngler's really
Great work.
capitalizing off of their picks and making sure that they just
Tap
take
to
as much
death,
space as
tap
they
to death
can.
before the Kraken.
And
Oh,
they're-
and that Wiper's trying to stop Rainmaker before. But they're ready. They are ready.
But it is directing a lot of attention away from the rest of their team,
And the
allowing people
Torp
to make
got-
plays.
No, it wasn't the Torp. Something got the Rainmaker. Wow, that torpedo got some value.
Managed to cancel the super hammer there on the Rainmaker shield, so it wasn't going to get a pop there. And now it's pretty even. We're seeing that
The Crab Tank L3
Nonchalant gets a
Oh,
kill there.
wow.
2 down. They're going to take a
canceling.
lot of
Yeah, they
points
canceled
here.
the Crab Tank using the Rainmaker shot. It's a very good shot.
Oh, but GooTuber's just going around. Are they just going to
The
ignore
GooTuber
Swiffer?
drop is going in from behind. He's there. He got it.
Yeah. These very aggressive charger plays are working out.
For both sides. All these aggressive plays. The Wiper playing just everywhere, taking up space, getting those Torp kills, being a general nuisance, and being responded to. Their counter, the other player playing just as aggressive as the Wiper, of
Yeah.
all things, is a GooTuber.
Yeah, Wiper there saw that Zipcaster recall and was just not letting them get back for free, so they just made sure to punish that. Now they're just making sure that they have enough paint.
Yeah,
And
looking
just-
for some paint control here. Both sides want just, a good pick. Nothing with the hammer. They were kind of fishing for that kill right there. Weren't able to see anyone from over the side, so.
we see L3 playing. They're very far forwards. They might be looking to get into a crab position here, but they just don't have the opportunity.
They're taking a lot of chip healing and taking more. It's just push back after push back, not allowing them to set up. And the Carbon Sword trade, Respawn Punisher on Thrangler is getting a lot of. I wonder if it's working out for them. I wonder.
We're only seeing the people dying. We're not seeing their timer, which is the problem with Respawn Punisher. We don't know if it's really working
We
out.
don't know how many picks, and particularly when is it a Respawn Punisher kill.
Yeah, they're seeing some very aggressive plays here from the Goo.
I wonder if a tap shot with Goo and come
Trying
on,
to tap
there
shots
it-
down. The Rainmaker gets a bit more stall here. They're
That
just,
might just be.
And the Thronglers here are going to need to hopefully get some value out of this Zipcaster and possibly their Crab. Here we see the Zip going in, and is it able to get a pick or two? No, it
I
just
think-
gets immediately
I
shut
think
down.
Nonchalant really just had the weapon advantage for this game, and we'll see if Puppy or if Thronglers Part 3 can pull it back here in a second. I don't think they can.
Yeah, the
but
hammer.
the Rainmaker pop
Oh,
could
the-
possibly no.
Yeah, the Hammer was able to cancel both their Crab and their second man, so just not enough
A lot of
use resources
decent
to
hammer plays.
break out there.
Uh,
So I think now, after we see the Thronglers kind of got a bit blindsided by Nonchalant going for an actual
comp.
So seems like they might start taking this game 3 seriously and go
Either-
for.
I could see either they gentlemen's and both go silly again, or they start warming up for the final set.
It does seem they might have gentlemen's off of Penn.
Now, Electronic, whose team just went a serious weapon set, is now saying let's play silly, guys. I promise.
They're starting with the mind games now. like,
It's either mind games or he's just cruel and decided to lie for that second match. Which either could be true. Either could be true. I don't mean to slander Electronic like that, but he said he'd play only Spirit Bomb, and he went Crab Tank. Crab Tank Dooley, his one-trick main.
that is also something kind of unique about in-house is these scenarios where you know everyone on the other team. You're friends with everyone on the other team. So you can have these opportunities where it's like, well, maybe we just have some more fun than usual.
Yeah. Maybe we play another match. So we lock in this match and force them to lose, and then we can go to game 3.
Yeah.
Now I hope. I'll say it again. I want to see Umbrella. I want to see Umbrella. Show me the Umbrella. Give it to me. That's all I want. That's all I need.
I imagine you've been hoping for
I've been praying
Umbrella.
for
You've been
Umbrella.
getting your fix from the recycled, but is
The
that enough for you?
recycles? No, not at all. It's too different. It's not defensive enough. Heck, I'll take a Splatbrella. I'll take a Splatbrella. But I just want to see. Heck, I'll take a wall weapon. I just want to see some defensive gameplay like that.
So you'll be satisfied with a 52?
I'll be satisfied. I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, wow. So we're
Ooh.
seeing definitely
There is a wall weapon.
some fun weapons. They're really, Throngler's bringing back both the goo and the squiffer.
There is a wall weapon. I was thinking that last game, if Electronic wanted to go a Booyah weapon and still throw, he could play Glugas. He sucks at Glugas. No, he's fine. He's fine on Glugas. He just doesn't like it because of how slow it feels. But I'm sure he can play fine with it. He just also sometimes has a habit of wave aiming.
Oh my god, you
And
just see all the utility thrown in
what
mid.
the heck is this plethora of mist, wavebreaker, ink mines,
Rain, it's just
rain?
so much
What is
lasting
happening?
screen clutter.
There's so much going on. And then to top it all off, we have an Explo right there, just nuisance of the year.
Yeah, both teams are kind of like split up in a bunch of different ways. You've got two different people in the back line, but they managed to get spot out and taken care of. And we see that
Neither
they're
team
up 2.
is ready to score right now. Just trying to set up, wait for one of the others to make a mistake. This roller's playing very. Oh, I think that was a very risky, but it worked.
Yeah, they're
Popping missiles right there with a Gluga on you.
everyone is really just trying to fight for control of mid here, just to see if they can get their economy up and make sure that their opponents aren't able to take any space. We're seeing just special after special after special, kind of
And
just on
I
rotation.
I could hear from the other side of the room, lend me your energy, as Electronic popped that Booyah Bomb. And this is a slow moving, yet so much is happening style of game right now, where
Yeah.
neither team is really able to get in. We're just going back and forth on
Although we are
throughout
seeing both the
mid.
rain and the booyah being pumped here from Nonchalant.
And I can imagine someone could try and move in once he gets this Booyah Bomb. No, he didn't farm for it. He just went.
All right, and we're back to this sort of
This
neutral.
waiting. It's a huge waiting game of stall. Who's going to get your special first and be ready to fight?
Yeah. Seeing the YouTuber able there to try to get rid of one of their balls, but not able to
I mean, what do
secure
they
the kill.
really have in terms of entry specials on either side? It's missiles, I guess. Hammer.
Booyah. Booyah's
Booyah?
very doable.
Booyah, double
Yeah.
booyah.
And we're seeing the booyah there, but Gluga's managed to get killed again, which means they're not getting that second booyah off, which means they're just going back to neutral. Although, yeah,
Because both teams have really strong sort of I'm not letting you come in weapons.
yeah, we're seeing a very defensive bubble there. They're just trying to stall space here. They managed to get a pick on their backline there. That Explo.
This Gluga has already proven in the last match, you can't just run through my area and not get shot.
And we're seeing this slow play sort of working out for the Thronglers. They managed to
And
get
the
rid of
marker
one
from-
of their clams, but they still have control over mid, which means they're going to build a second clam so quickly.
The markers are proving very useful for each and every teammate, helping especially the, I don't even know what this Splash's abbreviation is called. Is that Embers?
Some people call it the glue trap because of its combination of both Toxic Mist and Ink Storm.
Reminds me of Tentabrella's third kit, where it has Mist and Chumps equally the hazard setter. It is Pokemon singles. We are setting hazards today.
And there's no one here to click Rapid Spin.
I think everyone here is running some insanely hazardous weapons, especially with how many point sensors we have. Point sensor from the
X-Splosh.
X-Splosh. There's a few. There's quite a few. There's 3 of them, I believe.
It's surprising how no one scored yet with so many picks getting from each side. It's really been a very scrappy fight pretty much all game.
Wavebreaker coming out, helping.
See a big
secure
2K
that
there.
pick.
They're going to be up 3 people here, but and they're able to get some points in now.
They snuck by Basil there and managed to put it in the basket. So it was. They have almost no time if they can get pity, but specials are up with Big Bubbler right there. 10 seconds left. I'm not sure there's anything that Puppy Galore can do against this, unless the Booyah Bomb. No. Okay. What a scrappy fight. A jump coming in.
Are they
And
be
the
able to
roller's
score?
ready.
No.
A wipe out.
And that looks to
that's-
be it.
I think it's over.
What a game. No score until the last 30 seconds.
Wow. I think there were plenty of moments, but just kept getting shut down. Specials getting canceled. Booyah bombs going the wrong directions. That was scrappy. I think everyone though was focused more on having fun, just playing for themselves, playing extremely selfish, rather than going for a team victory there.
Yeah. So there we go. We're going to see Thronglers go in
It
as
was fun.
the undefeated team into our final matches.
Our seed 1.
Yeah. And next, I
Thronglers.
think we will probably be having our third place match between the last 2 teams.
Which
So-
is Big Fish and In the House Like Carpet.
So we'll catch you all in a bit.
All right.
Hey gang, welcome back to the Purdue 2025 Fall In-House. We are back. I'm Cater, joined here today by Drumar. We're about to see third place match.
Yay!
You sound so enthused.
We got a best of 5 set here, right?
Yes, it is best of 5.
All right.
We're going to be seeing In-House Like Carpet versus the Big Fish. We saw these guys last round silly it up for our exhibition and match because, you know, it didn't have any bearing on third place versus finals, and now we'll see them at their seriousest.
Yeah, seriousness.
Seriousest.
The memeing was funny, but it's
Hi,
time to play
Lan, what's
serious.
going on?
Hello, Lan.
Okay.
Okay. Have fun getting something.
Well, we've got best of 5 now, so hopefully slightly longer sets for y'all. We're going to be starting off Splat Zones Mahi Mahi.
Love this map mode.
Yeah, I like it after the water goes down.
Yeah. It's like,
I mean, I
oh,
think it's
we
pretty
finally have a
common.
map.
Yeah, then you actually have the map instead of just like, I don't know, one corridor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the sleeping Jolteon's over there. I didn't realize.
Oh, I told you.
Yeah, that's Megan. It's the
Yeah.
cutest thing ever. I wanted to get the sleeping Vaporeon, and then I procrastinated on getting it, and then it sold out everywhere because obviously it sold out
Skill issue.
because it was only $30.
And it was Vaporeon.
Hmm?
And it was Vaporeon.
And it was Vaporeon.
Yeah.
If it ever comes back in stock. But I also was like, I don't need another giant plushie because I don't even have space for it in my room because I already have the 5-foot
Nice.
Kraken plush, and then
Oh
I
my
have
God, yeah.
a Blahaj, and then I have a Shark Kitty plush that's almost as big as the Blahaj,
Oh my
and I have a
gosh.
squid, and then I have 500 million little plushies.
All I have is a Torchic, an Eevee, and an Entei, and that's it.
Damn, you need to up your game.
You.
I have 4 Espeons, 1 Vaporeon, and 1 Porygon.
Oh my gosh.
I wanted to get a Palisand plushie, and then I went to Plushie Mart, and I said, do you have Palisand? And they said, we had him for like 3 months, and he just sold 2 hours ago. And I was
There's
going to
no
cry.
way.
So I bought a Porygon instead.
Fair.
But like, I love Palisand with all my heart, and I was like, sure, there's a
Palisand's
niche
a
plushie
guy.
market. will
Palisand's a
have-
guy.
Yeah, and is as shiny as black because like black sand beaches.
Yeah.
And did you
Ah.
know when Palisand is searching for food, the shovel on its head revolves around like a radar? Oh, you
very
got
cool.
it. You got the
I
scope
got
set.
him.
Hell yeah.
Clever. He's standing. Stream can't see it, but
No, stream
we
can't
got
see
we got
it.
a squid on a monitor.
The squid is like standing on a monitor. I just realized
Yeah, everyone's gone. We got a
I-
squid on the monitor.
I haven't taken
know.
a comm selfie yet. Let's take a selfie
Yeah.
with the fucking Oh no! The squid!
Hold up. I got it.
Put him back on. Put him back on. Yes!
Yeah.
You're not wearing your Haori.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Lame.
It's over there. Let me grab it.
Okay, go get your Haori. Are ready? We're almost ready to go in? Okay, cool. Well, our lobby's getting set up. Oh, look, people are back. Why was everybody over there?
There's a funny Dowser bug.
Funny Dowser bug? Dowser can roll up walls? What? Wait. We Is it just like it's an exploit? Kind of like the dually mid-air roll jump thing?
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but it only Dowsers, and you can't do it anywhere. You can only do it on a wall.
Oh. Yeah.
All right.
Alright, in we go. Lynn on the Sexplo, Megan on the leader. No
We got
surprises
Puff
here.
on that splash as always. Hopefully, his
Hopefully
grabs
Puff has
are
a little
better.
more success on the crab tanks this time around.
Yep. All right.
Tough luck, Clover. Being a streamer means spec camming and then setting things up for the next round.
Yeah, it looks like we have this 52 right here from. Ooh, very good pick from I believe Scooty right there.
Yeah, gotta continue moving
Oh.
in. Unfortunately, getting lasered by Megan there on that leader, what she is known best for. We've got Cool Vest here using the shields on the recycled to come in. Comrade has hopped on Splatoon 3. Would you look at that? We got the splash down
not
there.
gonna get a
Getting
lot
one.
there.
An
And
immediate
immediately,
counter.
oh!
Counter splash down. Huge double from Lan coming out there. Lan really just saying no you and is going to hang out on the bottom there while we have the members of In-House Like Carpet attempting to recover from this lockout situation.
Yeah, I mean, do you see? I think that's Nyx on the S-Plus.
Yes, I believe so.
Looks like counting down for the side of the
This
big
is-
fish in
yes.
orange. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Getting
But
all the way
they're
down
three
into the 20s, seeing they can drop it even further, but nope. Immediately when I say that, commentator's curse, they're gonna Flip the zone.
Woo! Land going down there as well. Oh, and there goes Scooty.
The big is down.
The big splatted the big. Well, with jumps in and Cool Vest holding down the fort on this right side of the map.
Oh!
Okay,
I was so
thought-
scared. I was
thought they
so
were-
scared.
Okay, but it looks like Puff finally has an uncontested crab. Hooray! Gets the pick as well. Absolutely huge here, getting some more paint onto the zone. With
And
those
the people
bomb shots.
cheered.
The commentators cheered for finally Puff had a successful crab tank that wasn't immediately lasered by the opposing team.
Yeah.
All right, we've got. It's, I believe, Big Fish back in control of the zone, looking dominant as they were before. We have New York here on the S-Blast. Has the Booyah at the ready. It looks like we're going to probably see the use of that here in the pushback. Ooh, hopefully we see it
No
directly onto
picks.
the zone. No picks, though, but
Oh.
following up,
Ooh.
getting that pick on Fish. Very nice. And that is a 2 down. We do see the whales come out here from the 52. They're going to kind of just go everywhere. And so Kool-Aid is free to chill. We have Sharking Explo. Or not Sharking, but, staying on their point Explo. Another crab. Another crab
Another
time.
crab. Another puff
time?
crab. Puff crab. Oh, we got a drop. Oh,
Oh, we got splash on the zone as well.
that's 3 down.
Forcing
Megan
that
gotta
jump out.
Megan's got to jump.
Pseudo wipe there pretty much as Big Fish is back in control of that zone. Land simply chilling there with
Gotta
those
get out of that.
balls.
Oh.
Oh.
No, you can just sit there.
Yeah. All right. Are we going to see some big play from Big here? Let's see. Yes,
Oh,
we do.
yes,
One
we
goes
are.
down. Looking at that.
That's 2.
Yeah,
That's 2
yeah,
down.
That's an assist. Yep.
Very good pick right there. Go up. Let's see what they
Yeah.
got.
We do have that Booyah here. That is going to be very necessary very soon as we get to 10 remaining. Can that Booyah? I don't think it's going to put enough paint on the zone, but the combination of that and the splashdowns might just
not
be enough.
enough.
No, not quite fast enough. And our first match here goes to the Big Fish.
It's a pretty big fish.
Dang, Big Fish, yeah.
Pretty big fish.
I don't know, have you seen the fish? It's pretty big.
Oh. Hey. We got Jolteon here too.
We do got a Jolteon, that's
We love
right. And we got
Jolteon.
the big sleeping Jolteon over there.
This is the Jolteon.
Yeah, that is true. It is the Jolteon.
Of the Jolteon.
Jolteon's great.
Yeah.
I like Apisto's flat crabs a lot.
Yeah, I do
though.
too. And whoever's what this is. Wish it was an octopus. And I wish people could see it, but no camera.
Okay.
We're staring into a camera. It's just not on.
Yeah, the camera cable was having some difficulties, and unfortunately we
as
couldn't
it
get the input
does.
signal to work. Classic LAN. Couldn't be any
Classic
LAN
Purdue
without
land.
Thank you for catching the moments, Apisto.
Yep.
I love specking sharks because it's either the greatest thing you've ever watched or the funniest fluke you've ever watched. Or not fluke, but like, it doesn't work. Episto is walking us through his thought process on getting some of those hype moments that we saw on stream here. What?
Oh.
We had unfortunate audio issues for in-house light carpet, but I think things have been evened out, so we should be completely fine now. We're gonna move to Tower Control Mako Mart, another classic here. Probably that I assume that leader for Megan is gonna look really, really strong.
Yep. I'm kind of just saying yep for now. I'm kind of distracted by something
Yep.
else. Oop.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, totally. I'm doing a terrible job as a commentator right now.
It's
I'm so
okay.
sorry.
That's
I just got distracted by something else.
that's
I'm like, "Ah."
how in-house works.
It's less professional.
I don't even think professional's in our vocabulary.
True, yeah. Less formal.
Less formal. There you go.
I don't have to be super up and energetic and oh my gosh.
Oh my
Wow.
God, would you look
Yeah.
at that? It's Splatoon.
You can just be laid back and chill.
Well, it does look like we're going to be heading right into this next match as these players know what they want.
Leader.
Leader
Same comp.
time.
If it ain't
Yep,
broke, don't fix it.
indeed.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right, same comps. Let's lock it.
No surprises here. hope to see some funny moments from Fish.
Do you
on that
still
slosher, that
understand the
Cinema.
names for in-house
Like carpet?
like carpet?
I don't.
I
but
don't. I don't
I
get
know
it.
that there's multiple layers to in-house like carpet because I know it's the Deltarune joke, but they were also talking about some other reference in
I've
their
never
team
played
chat.
Deltarune, so I don't get it.
I unfortunately
Sorry.
have not played. Well, because Toby Fox posts. It's not a Deltarune reference so much as a Toby Fox reference, where he
Ah.
posted just a song that was like, "Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet, carpet, carpet." Carpet. That was a really cool. That's
Ooh.
really cool play. That was
Oh.
holy. Okay, sorry, we got too busy talking about carpets, and we're seeing huge plays out of Cool Vest on that recycled there. That wipeout situation, meaning that Big Fish is going to be very much on the back foot here, leading into this second checkpoint. We see the splashdowns coming out as well. That's aggression from probably Cool Vest on the recycled there. But yeah, then I just think in-house like carpet is clever because like in-house and then like carpet.
Like carpet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check it out. I'm in the house like,
Like
carpet.
carpets are inside
Carpet.
of a house.
Carpet.
Yeah.
And we're in the house.
Yeah.
We're in the in-house.
We're in the in-house.
Exactly. We're in the house, in the in-house like carpet.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Also, Cool Vest is absolutely popping off today because, first of
And
all,
how do you say that?
okay, well, it's fine. It doesn't negate everything else that was done, and also using the shield to not get jump cat by that crab. But it is the Big Fish's turn to push right now as Lan is sitting on this tower. We have the Strikes God as well, and they are equipped with that splashdown should anybody decide to rush them too closely. But they and Big, I believe that's Puff, that is Big, are just chilling, taking the lead here, using that splashdown to clear out the surrounding area. Have to watch out for the recycled Brella, though. That's 3 down. Puff's crab being the only one left. Barely not surviving. Very unfortunate there. Pseudo wipeout situation. So, in-house like carpet is going to use this. Constantine putting down a lot of turf here, already halfway to another cooler. You can see also the splashdown getting built up for Cool Vest with those consistent shields that are getting sent out down that ramp.
Yeah, Recycle Umbrella is such an interesting pick, but Cool
mean,
Vest makes it work.
He absolutely
I can't.
does.
So if someone ought to make it work, who else but Cool Vest?
Yeah, there's actually a surprising amount of Recycled Brella players in the community. Last I checked, that server the Discord server for Recycled Brella has 34 members, which is
Wow.
a few more than I thought existed in this community. So this weapon's got this weapon
Yeah,
has
a little
a
bit more.
following that is small but devoted.
Yep. A few more.
Oh, crap going down there. Unfortunate.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fun little pick there. Comes
Nemo
out
getting a
from
bit
Nemo.
snatchy with the slaughter right there. Getting a pick without even seeing.
That's the whole deal, I think. The
Yeah.
not even seeing. It's the most arc kill weapon of all time. Going around to this right alley here, slowly building up the strikes, but looking for a pick on that stack as well. Meanwhile, Lan has the splashdowns again. That S-Blast going down. Oh, there goes Lan. We've got a couple going down on both sides, actually. Another pick coming out here, making quick work of all these members. Gets Constantine as well, and that is a door wide open situation. Oh, look at him against the quad! Door wide open right now as Puff putting out absolutely massive plays there. And Big Fish is right back on that tower where they have been this whole entire match. 37 is a great place to be as we head into the last minute 20, and they are looking to extend that lead with 2 down. Dying before they can get the splashdowns off. Really unfortunate timing here. Lan just chilling on that tower. Constantine really trying to get something done, but I don't know if they'll reach the tower in time as Big there gets another pick. We are counting down to the single digits here. Flash down to end it all. There is our second game. Talk about a big fish.
Very big fish.
I like to imagine it's like Kohozuna size.
That.
Oh, no, I was thinking the big fish.
Oh, yeah. And I'm seeing shoes right next to us trying to do the Dowser strike that we were sort of
Oh, yeah. Apparently there's a Dowser trick where you can roll up walls.
The only
We
one
didn't get to see this.
I actually saw
Everybody else was looking at it. In
The
the
only
other room
wall
while
I
we were
saw them
setting up
do
the
it on
stream.
was
So we didn't
Wahoo.
get to see it. So now we're watching to see if...
The only wall I saw it done on was Wahoo.
How long has this exploit been known for?
Probably a few hours. Because this is the first I'm hearing of it today.
Fair enough. That's also the first time I'm hearing of it. I wonder if it's similar to the funny like mid-air dually roll, but this also can only be done on walls, so maybe it's a completely different thing.
Huh? Did you get something? Huh. Weird. If someone, yeah, I saw that one. Imagine someone hits it in a tournament. If someone
So,
does something like that in a tournament, I might lose.
Undertow Rainmaker, huh?
Undertow Rain. This could be the end of the set, but it could not. We don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
Certainly do not know. I think someone posted the... Oh, wait, yeah, here's the...
Oh, is
Here it
that the
is.
Dowser's trick?
Oh my gosh.
Hello! So that just clears ledges.
That's gross.
Oh no! Oh
Oh!
no! No! Oh shoot, we're starting. Sorry, we're watching this absolutely insane Dowser's tech that you can apparently just use to clear ledges.
That's gross.
Okay, well, we'll see about that one.
All right. Any comp changes? I see custom leader from Megan now.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And
So
that's it.
swap for that beacon cooler kit. Otherwise, yeah, I believe everything is looking the same here. We'll see how this this runs, especially with the less than conventional backline of the Explo there. But again, lands Explo. I guess I was gonna say strongest soldier, but that title might go to Vapors, so I think it's Explo's second strongest soldier. Yes, like I'm V Heavy's second strongest soldier because V Heavy the person is V Heavy's strongest soldier. Anyway, we've got Kool-Aid picking up that Rainmaker here. Looks like it might be an early check here for in-house like carpet, and yes, it is just 40 seconds in. That S-Blast absolutely getting crossfire to hell and back. And with the leader being the only one left, they are going to back up. Big here has the whales. We've got the strikes as well. So everything, the stage is set for Big Fish to have a counter push unless they get absolutely obliterated by a suction. Actually, I don't know if that was a suction.
I thought that
bomb.
was leader.
It was a leader shot. It's just the camera switched to suction to Constantine, and I was like, well, because he's been getting stupid suction bomb kills all day. It was like maybe it was.
You never
but
know.
You never know, indeed. You see the Kraken gonna come up here and threaten the strikes as well as anybody that's decided to make their camp up here, opting to back off just a little bit as that Rainmaker is picked up but dropped in mid.
Yeah, it looks like that Rainmaker's gonna reset a bit more. We do have Big right here with that whale ready, trying to get a pick on Coolvest right now. It looked like we just have stagnant mid. Whales are popped on the side of, I'm forgetting team names, Big Fish.
Ooh, okay, nice pick from the S-Blast here. Gonna pick up the Rainmaker again as they pick up Cooler as well. Nice squid roll back to avoid that splat bomb, and it just looks like another push towards check for in-house like carpet there. Big Fish really kind of struggling to get their hands on the Rainmaker as so much space is gotten up here by this recycled Brella and its corresponding splashdown, getting the pick as well. The Rainmaker all the way stuck back there though, and so cannot take advantage of all of the space that they've got. Finally is able to push forward, getting that down to 50. Are they trying to go around the grates here? Oh, huge pick using that Rainmaker wall. Oh, has to watch out for that splashdown. Unfortunately going to go down stuck in the corner there, but 44 is great.
Wait, was that a kill to the?
I'm not sure.
That looks like a kill to the the Brella shield.
It did look like a Brella shield kill. If it was,
I'll ask Cool after the set.
I didn't hear a scream of agony from the other room though.
Yeah, I didn't either.
So I feel like we would have heard one if it was a Brella shield kill. We could ask. We'll ask after this.
Yeah.
Set. Head into the last 2 minutes of our game. Coolvest, again, just being a little menace on this Brella, consistently sending out those shields that are so annoying because they soak up whatever you throw at them. Even being fragile, it is a distractor that can be very valuable. Puff here having a crab, just going to sit on it, not in a great position, but might be able to take some high ground here if they take the sponge. I guess they're opting to go and get a pick, instead narrowly avoiding that Rainmaker shot. And still, deciding to crabbing, getting the shot here, and the splashdown. Unfortunate, not quite able to avoid it.
Yeah, and I was like Carpet, been playing pretty dominant this game, pretty much taking full control of this Rainmaker a lot. I don't think Big Fish has gotten a single point on the board yet, but we still got a minute 20 left in this game, so anything can happen.
anything can happen, as it always is in games of Splatoon. Wales coming out here, getting that pick as well. We have the strikes go out as well. Big going down, New York going down, people going down left and right. Big close to another crab tank that could be absolutely instrumental in clearing out the way for this push. Yes, going to crab out the leader, force them to move. Has to deal with the S-Blast, rolling them over with the crab.
Wow.
No respect here on this coming out from the side of Big Fish as they break through that checkpoint. 45 seconds left. They still have to contend with that custom leader, and it's Kraken getting that one pick and just prowling that Rainmaker. Does get the pick on Boyardee, but with that,
they
no,
can't get the
no
drop.
reset. And all 3 strikes dropping onto that Rainmaker before the shield comes out, so they still have to fully get the pop. No sweat for this 52 right now, who is going to get that pick. That's 2 down. Can they get the third? They have to get it here. We are so close to a lead swap. Leads a swap right here as we go down to the single digits. Can they get the knockout? No knockout. 1 point remaining. Kool-Aid making sure that doesn't happen as we head into the last push of what could be the last push of this set. Overtime has triggered, and now we have to see careful play, but they lose 2 members. Coolvest being the only one alive. Megan is stuck on the back foot up on this platform here, cannot drop because of everybody that's dropping onto Coolvest, who has now gone down. The other 2 members coming back, but with this and the drops coming in, Big going for it. Going down, but we have Big again with that crab take at the ready.
Crab.
Come on, Puff. Puff has
crab.
We have the drop because they had to move forward, but Puff goes down. The Rainmaker again with 29 ticks left remaining. Clover,
we can't
give us back the stream. You hovered over the desktop. Okay, don't retreat. We I can't breathe. Because it mirrors onto there.
We couldn't see.
Everyone else on stream could see, but we're using that monitor. Yeah, the stream can see.
Nah.
No, it's best of. They're done. GG's. Great showing out there from
the Big
this, and
Fish
we gotta
is
run
our
because we
third
gotta
place.
play in our finals now because somebody's got to leave like very soon. Okay, peace out, chat. We'll see you on the other side of the screen.
Bye.
And we are back with the finals of Spin House. Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura versus the Thronglers. Now, we saw them 2 sets ago where they were
Yes.
goofing off. However, Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura did pull out a more serious comp. And yet, the Thronglers were holding their own, I'd say.
Yeah, although wouldn't count last set as good to go off of to base this matchup because it was very
goofy.
off meta, not usually their main weapons. I think
Well, Puppy Girl Aura pulled out their main weapons.
True.
Of course, Basil won't be playing leader because that is thermonuclear bomb versus coughing baby. But yeah, I mean, she could. She could.
she could.
She
I
cou-
don't
it's
know
an
how
option.
much they want to win.
It all depends.
Although both teams here definitely do want to secure that coveted title of Purdue 2025 in-house champions, of course.
Yes, yes. I actually. Basil's switch would not turn on.
So
That's why we
through
have
some
a slight
technical
delay.
difficulties, but we managed to get everything settled. We should have the set running soon, but this is going to be another of our best of fives. We're going to have the same map list. Maybe we'll explore more of it if we go to more games. But
I can imagine some of these modes are more suited to one team than the other. It could be a little bit back and forth.
seems one of the players is stuck viewing the news right now as they booted up their Switch. So we might have a bit more of a delay going into this finals match. What do you think we're going to see from the Thronglers? You think we're going to see a Pisto bringing out the pencil?
I think he's going to try and lock in here. Thronglers have not won a spin house or an in-house. Pisto has yet to win an in-house. He played with Walk at the Invitational his first year. And then from there, we've kind of been goofing around, but he's never won.
So maybe this will be the one.
So I imagine he wants the title. He wants the title.
Yeah. So I think we're definitely going to see Pen from Episto. Shoes is probably going to play Vanilla Carbon, as he usually does. Cobalt is known as a bucket player. Open Globe is a bit of a mixed bag. Sometimes he likes playing Chargers, but there's going to be a Pen. He might play Squiffer, probably not. He's the one who is a bit open for the Thronglers. For Puppy Girl Aura, Basil's usually plays backlines such as Leader and Pen, but they haven't been playing those this tournament. They've been playing a lot of more aggressive weapons. Okay, so actually, enough with that. The game is about to start, so we will...
Hello, I'm talking now.
We've swapped out Veckel for Nemo, but we're about to go and look. Here is our map list, as you see from last game. Nemo, what's your opinion on this list?
On this list in particular, I think Zones Mahi is going to be a very strong starting point. Whoever takes this game is going to have a very big advantage throughout the rest of the set, of course. But I think a big stickler is if they get to that game 5, Ramen Zones, that one's going to be another very big competitive one. And knowing the strengths of both teams and their players, I think Clan Blitz Inkblot is going to be either the coffin nails for the set, or it's going to be what brings us to a tie and forces into a best of 3. That's what I think.
Yeah, I will say, looking at this set list, you can see some very competitive maps, and then some that people would rather not play.
It's a for fun tournament. We can sprinkle in some stuff like TC Ship Shape.
Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully we will make it to that CB Inkblot, because that will be an incredible match to watch.
Oh, indeed. And here we go. We have the Thronglers versus a team whose name is so long I don't really want to say it.
And yes, we are seeing a Pisto on the Pen there. We're seeing, I think Basil is on their Wiper, Cater is playing their Headit, and most of the people are on the weapons that we've expected to be, except for Drumar. Drumar not playing Splash, although he hasn't been. He is playing
Clover hit X.
his Mint Decav. And now we are seeing yeah, pretty much to be expected. Open Globe playing Dually Squelchers doesn't really work well, his other weapons with the pen. So, oh my god, we see they're getting a 3K here. Pen is getting a lot of value. Managed to paint for Soda and also get a pick.
They took a very strong push right here off the bat. We're going to have to see if, what is it, Meow or like Cat Girl Aura or
Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura.
Puppy Girl Aura. We're going to have to see if they're going to be able to get their footing, get some specials, and be able to push back the Thronglers. Right now, we see it's 3-3 on each side. Constantly just trading out these picks. It's not really going anywhere.
We see a Crab there on the flank trying to direct some attention away from their platform, but it's not able to do enough. It managed to get shut down. And we're going to see going a bit of a flank headed there. We have our full cooler. We're waiting for respawns. We're probably going to try to get a different angle away from the current lockout position.
Yeah, I think they got to make a play now. If they're not going to be able to get in, there's only 10 points left on the board. 3-3 on both sides. We're going to see them start trying to push in. Thronglers are down 1, but is it too late? Yes, it is. That's game 1.
Yeah, you see they were almost there. Just maybe 2 points earlier, they might have been able to flip zone. But sadly, Thronglers were just up to such an aggressive start. The Thronglers, with such an aggressive start,
took that lead.
Managed to get that win. They just were on the gas, never stepped off. Never stepped off. You can see the Pen was also taking some very aggressive positions after getting those kills, not going back up to the opponent's snipe, but instead staying low and taking all of those angles, not letting people take those off angles on them.
Oh, indeed. I think they know where their strength lies and how they need to position themselves, especially on that map where it's so tight, to be able to hit around corners and really just force their opponent to stay back on their plat and not even have a chance at approaching the zone. We might see that remain coming up on TC Mako. Both left and right stack being very crucial positions, but it being a TC match, it can both be much faster and a lot slower depending on how these teams play it. Do you think we're going to see a comp change here from either side?
I think there's a chance. I don't think Thronglers are going to change much. Their bucket is very strong on this map. Pencil's very strong on this map. I don't know much about the Thronglers. I don't know if they're going to stick with the Wiper. But because I don't know, I think, yeah, I don't really know. What do you have opinions?
I think this map can be a smart pick for this would to possibly go something like a leader to counter the Pencil, as this map has a relatively short, small mid. The leader's extra range is going to be able to force the Pencil out of those plat positions and be able to allow their team to actually take some space. Other than that, we'll have to see, because switching to Basil onto a leader means that they're going to have to figure out something to do with that head it, whether that's put it on a more aggressive splatling or just roll with an aggressive head it. And here we go into game 2. The Thronglers with the only change being switching to Forge Pro. And we see the S-Blast and Mini coming out on the side of Puppy Girl or Max Farm, whatever.
Yeah, we see they're getting rid of that Wiper to just try to be able to play with their range here, because it is, again, like you said, quite a shorter mid, and they can do a lot of pressure just from being able to take the plats, and whoever basically controls the stacks gets a lot of pressure on the map.
Another thing to note is that Carbon is on Carbon Deco, no longer the new one. I don't know if they're still playing Respawn Punisher or whatnot from earlier, but that's going to allow them to have a much more effective ranged option if the Pencil were to go down. Say at this moment, they could pop around this corner and pop Zuka, which is what they're going to do.
Yeah, we see this Carbon is just living in their backlines, managed to turn what was a 2K from the Puppy Girl Aura into stabilizing almost.
Yeah, this game's sitting about even. Lot of yellow in mid, which is a big advantage for the Thronglers, but we see Puppy Girl Aura being able to take back that space and get into position with their specials.
Yeah, I mean, all of this yellow is making it very difficult for their for Puppy Girl Aura's S-Plus to be able to make some plays, but we're seeing that they're really trying to they're finding some openings, and they're really
finally
taking
getting
advantage.
a push going. That hammer pushing the Pencil out was a very big deal, because that allowed a couple more points to train. Not enough to clear the first check, which is very crucial in this matchup. If you can get that first check, you're basically the only thing stopping you really is getting around that corner into that second check.
Yeah, but the Thronglers are just doing such a good job of getting their carbon in, and the Puppy Girl Aura is having such a hard time dealing with this carbon.
Yeah, with that first check being gone for the Thronglers, they're going to start moving over towards glass. This is a very big push so far, being able to knock down to almost 40 points. And Puppy Girl Aura going down 2 means that they're going to probably be able to take more off the board. We see Crab coming out from Electronic.
We see the Booyah in response trying to clear out the Crab. No, they're just clearing out the rest of the
I
plat.
think it was just neutral and moved around people. We see one go down on either side. But the Thronglers still have secure control of mid, starting to make progress on that second checkpoint. And Puppy Girl Aura is able to hold on to it. That could be huge later on.
Yeah, one of the difficult things is that Ink Rail can reach exactly to that stack, which makes kind of staying on stack a bit dangerous. We're going to see a very strong cancel there on that Ultra Stamper, or not letting them get more value, and immediately after that trying to get more picks.
But going down, that carbon's getting tons of value. Shoes is doing an excellent job of being able to just exert pressure by existing. We see here that the Thronglers are regrouping and trying to make another push, but Puppy Girl Aura is fighting back stronger this time. Are we going to be able to see them start pushing the tower in the other direction? Tower has returned to mid. Ooh.
They get a very good pick there on the...
insane direct.
Yeah. Managed to pick down the pencil just for a moment, but...
That carbon, man. That carbon. Comes out of nowhere.
And that S-Blast is their only real good option for a carbon striking ledges. So when the S-Blast is gone, the carbon kind of has free reign.
It's a lot harder here. Headed's trying to do what they can, but with the range disadvantage against the pencil, they're struggling a bit. But they are trying to keep paint in mid adequate for their team to be able to push back up. Puppy Girl Aura down 2, though they do have a Crab active, and it is gone. We see the Carbons trying to sneak around back into the plat of Puppy Girl Aura. Are we being forced out by the S-Blast?
Yeah, like this is the only good matchup into the carbon is this S+, and they managed to hit out
the carbon down.
Direct.
The Thronglers decide to rotate back and try and take more defensive positions while they regroup. This is going to let the tower back up a little bit, giving Puppy Girl Aura a bit of space to move in, especially with not that hammer that just went down. That's 2 down, in fact. They did have Soda, though, so we're going to see an Ultra Stamp very soon out of this mini.
And there they go. They're popping the Ultra Stamp, and I think they just threw it.
If I had a feeling, they just chucked it at the pencil.
Yeah, and now we're seeing they're trying to take this right plat here and just get some aggressive positioning so they can't let the carbon thrive. Because if you just give the ink, the carbon will thrive.
Getting that Crab up on that right stack is going to be huge for Puppy Girl Aura. That's going to allow them to clear out this first check, which they can finally get out of the way. That Booyah, huge Booyah, that's pushing the pencil back and allowing the tower to progress. 8 seconds left on the clock. This is going to be the final push of this game.
Yeah, and as you said earlier...
we see the GG strikes coming out, and it worked for them.
Yeah, it was quite a close game there. Like you mentioned earlier, Thronglers didn't have that last check, so it was going to be just a countdown, but they managed to farm their strikes up in time and close out the game.
GG strikes, we both love and hate them. I say I love them because I play Slosher.
Some might call it uncompetitive. They're just bad. Now we are going to Rainmaker Undertow. This will be, like you said earlier, the nails in the coffin, or potentially the chance or the opportunity to break out.
Well, it depends. Are we doing best of 7 or best of 5?
Oh, best
We're
of 7.
We're doing best of 7, so it's not coffin nails yet. That would be that Clan Blitz match. But if Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura is able to take one of these games, either on Rainmaker Undertow or Clan Blitz Inkblot, we're going to see Zone's Ramen, a fan favorite here. We could see a reverse sweep happen if the Thronglers take this game and continue on. We'll have to see. We have Soda being stolen by people around here. We'll see. Do we think any significant changes are going to be coming out for Rainmaker? It being a fundamentally similar but yet different game mode from Tower Control can lead itself to some different comps.
I have seen Shoes likes to run the Zipcaster Carbon on this map because it is a bit more open, and they can get some value from the zip, so they might switch either zip or chumps cast on their carbon. They're definitely gonna be playing carbon,
Oh, for sure.
but I don't know if they're gonna be looking for that deco one shot because it's kind of hard to get in with those burst bombs on this map.
Yeah, I think Zip is going to be the play they go for here, just because without it, they don't really have a good flanking option to try and break the mid stalemate. In that regard, do we think anything's going to change for Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura? I could see possibly the Twinkle Dualies coming out on the side of Electronic to maybe give Puppy Girl Aura a place to recuperate while they're trying to push, or a defensive option to counter the pushing from the Thronglers.
I was actually about to say we might see a bubble weapon coming out, probably either from the mini or from the Dualies player, just to give them that offensive pressure sometimes and that defensive pressure.
We do see the Vanilla Carbon and the Missile Pro coming out. We also see on the side of Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura both a 96 gal deco and the Dapple Dooley's Nuvo, which means they're going to be able to push with both Kraken and Reef Slider. Very good for this map.
Yeah,
Though they're going to struggle on getting ranged picks. And we see two go down here on the side of Nonchalant Puppy Girl Aura, giving the Thronglers an early mid advantage. They're going to instantly grab that Rainmaker and start trying to take it over to the side, but that Reef Slider stops it in its tracks, bringing us back to a neutral position.
Yeah, we just saw specials charged so quickly and then immediately used. No one is letting up the gas. We're seeing the Thronglers continue to explode outwards, although they notice that their team opponents are in Soda and they are not, so they're trying to not take bad trades. We see the Kraken just trying to delay for time, but it's not able to get enough. And using this Soda, we're going to see if the Dapple Doolies are trying to make a play with their Reef Slider that is about to be fully charged.
We see the Crab coming out on the side of Puppy Girl Aura, being able to punish that that Zipcaster from the Carbon, but with its positioning, it's going to allow the Rainmaker to rotate over to this left side of the map, the preferred side to push on this map due to it avoiding the enemy spawn. The Reef Slider's coming in to punish those still by the cap on the checkpoint, but nobody's there. They're all dead. Speaking of dead, so is that Kraken.
We see they're going to go Greats here because they do not want to push into that flat ground with the Reef Slider available. Trying to just get some picks here, and they do. They manage to find two.
Two options. Are they going to dunk it? They end up falling, and they do.
Yeah, that Splat Bomb rolled right in front of the checkpoint, manages to take out the one person guarding it, and they're able to get the dunk.
Unfortunate for Puppy Girl Aura, but huge for the Thronglers. They're taking this to game, set, and match point all here on Inkblot. So we're going to have to see if this becomes the reverse as predicted, or if this becomes the Coffin Nails as also predicted by me like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the Thronglers are going to change much up here.
I don't think they will either. This is a very strong Carbon map. The main drop... Why are they wrapping up? I'm going to keep yapping as if we do play Inkblot, just in case. It's a very strong map as the... Okay, we're doing best of 5. That's game!
GG's there with the Thronglers.
Nobody told us.
Okay, well, no one told us that it was a best of 7. Sorry for that anticlimactic, or best of 5. Sorry for a bit of an anticlimactic ending there, but we can see the Thronglers managed to finish as the winners of Purdue 2025 in-house with a dominant knockout KO.
Yeah, they went 0 losses today, which is very impressive for their group, saying it is all consisted of club members. It's a very solidly even footing. They played very well. Props to them. So with that, we're going to go ahead and call it for today. Thank you for tuning in to the Purdue 2025 in-house tournament for the fall semester. See you next time, likely in the spring, for another one. See ya.